Are we live?
What's y'all's problems with hats? I thought hats
you don't
were
wear
great.
hats. So
He wore my brand new hat without asking me for 4 days while I was gone, and then he kept it.
I didn't.
It was brand new. I'd never worn it once, and he kept it in his car and got dog hair all over. He doesn't even own a dog.
I don't. Wore it for 2 episodes or 2 shows, and never wore it again.
But for no reason. For no reason. He wears that hat all the time, but when I'm gone, he goes, I'm going to take Sam's brand spanking new hat.
I forgot my hat.
I thought it wasn't new. I thought you just cleaned
I
it.
didn't know.
No, that was a brand new one, and I left it right there so I didn't wear it in public because there's got to be wearable hats like for the public where I get sweat in them and all that shit, and then there's Showtime hats where I can't get them sullied where they're crisp and perfect. Like this is a Showtime hat. There's no like nastiness underneath, and that I don't know what that is. It's a little discolored, but otherwise this hat doesn't go out in public because it needs to keep it fresh because I get sweaty and nasty, and they get all like sweat lines and grime. And he over here is using his nasty sweat and grime. It was just there because I didn't want anybody to touch it.
Then it should be in your closet.
I'm gonna be honest. I sweat more here than I do outside.
Exactly.
Same here.
This is we got hot lights and shit
These
here.
are LEDs. They're not
the
hot lights.
spotlights.
You guys are just nervous. You guys aren't cool as a cucumber like I am on these cameras because
All right, we're gonna do a pit check in an hour and see how sweaty you are.
Dude, I'm sweaty all the time. Pits are not the place to check. You know how you can check? You can lick my balls. How about that?
I will not do that.
All right then.
But Key's saying we messed with the hat dynamic already.
You can't mess with the hat dynamic. You can't. Key knows the thing about hats because he can't wear them because his hair is very puffy and curly, like tight curls. Like it would be ridiculous for him to wear a hat besides his big head.
You can get a haircut.
He's not gonna.
No, he shouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know what Key looks
Does
like.
he have like Patrick Mahomes hair?
Yeah, but imagine denser. Yeah, he could have a high top fade without trying.
Oh, natural.
Natural.
Oh,
high
shit.
top.
No pics needed.
Yeah, there's a picture he showed where he looked like a tiny like Samoa Joe when he was like a little kid. His hair, he had like a fro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he had like a sweet fro. I was like, bro, bring that hair back, and he's like, nah. It's our friend Key. He's very large and looks Polynesian, even though he's only black and white.
Does a great Seth Rogen impression.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's in the chat.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
see
so
him there.
everyone say hi to Key.
Everybody say hi to Key. He's always here in the chat. You should be in the chat always. If you see Key, that means you're a part of us. And if you're a part of us, that's pretty fucking cool.
I think so.
I'm on this side, and I'm tired.
Well,
Yeah, I could tell.
well, I have a softball topic that because
Great.
This is a football show. What the fuck about softball? It's about football.
All right. Well, it's about football.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was about softball. What the fuck?
I was
Underhand
hoping it
pitches. Underhand pitches and tight pants.
Well, this is an underhand pitch in a way. Like we're gonna hit it out of the park because this is just about just Texas being too good. Is all it is.
Since when?
Well, the
anything
Texas youth
specific?
football team was with a perfect record was removed for being too good
Oh, yeah, I
from the
saw
playoffs.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Was it against other Texas teams?
No, it was across the country. We were
Nationwide.
too good for everybody else.
Oh yeah, because they don't actually like care about grades or anything. These kids are bred from football from the moment that they're born, and they don't have learned math. Like these kids don't know math. They don't know sciences.
Well, first of
they
all,
don't know how to spell their
It's an
name. Honestly,
after-school league, so it has nothing to do with school.
Yeah, you don't have to get good grades.
no, they're probably training them during school, after school league. Second of all, it's not accepted to feed your children only corn for the first 13 years of their life.
Well,
These
they're
are
from
middle
Flower
schoolers?
Mound. No, they're 7 and 8.
Oh, they're 7 and 8. Oh, even worse. Yeah, these kids are like stupid.
NFL ready.
No, they probably got 30 pounds of CT in their little brains already that their little brains are trying to maneuver around.
I don't know if you've ever seen a 7-year-old. They're not very good at causing
Anything.
damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
anything.
No, but like you fall down a couple times in football, you can get CTE. These kids brains these kids brains
Oh,
are
no.
still developing.
Still soft.
And they don't exactly. They got
Okay.
juices in
Oh,
the brain
God, no.
manipulating. So yeah, they're too good because the other kids are like, I like Dragon Ball Z. I don't know when I was a kid.
I don't think they do.
I like Fortnite and I like Friends and Christmas and I believe Santa's real. And these Texas kids are like football.
Well, first of all, they're from Texas. They obviously believe Santa is real.
No, they believe Jesus brings them presents here in Texas. It's really weird.
That's not how that
I don't
works.
think so.
Well, you're from the border and you're from LaGrange. LaGrange has a whole different school system outside of Texas. I feel like
literally the center of Texas.
like Tommy goes to a school that's in like it's like a wooden church in those old timey movies where it's all
town.
rows. Tommy went to school and then one lady has a chalkboard. Still had a chalkboard. This is like
Was
1995.
It was.
No, but whiteboards were around then. At least for our schools, because California lives in the modern age. You guys had
The
literal
modern age of like 1996 when he was in school.
Yeah.
but like for middle school, it was like
we had the
early
brand new
2000s.
Max with the turquoise.
I don't believe you.
That is the way back wind machine for
Yeah.
sure. When you're bringing up a Mac with the back screen.
Yeah. The CRT.
Point is, these kids are probably too good. That probably is true. And it's, you said statewide?
California was
No,
in
Yeah.
there.
countrywide.
No, but I'm saying
Wait,
but the
California
team is a
teams
Texas
in there?
team, right?
I would need to see the bracket because this is just like a shock article.
Well,
so I didn't.
the bottom
care.
line, our kids are better than yours.
No, they're not.
I think so.
Yeah, no, they're
Think that
not.
Clearly, they accomplished things.
Well, no, it's because they're probably like I said,
All yours are doing
corn-fed
is
kids.
sitting around getting
Corn-fed
high
kids
all
live
day.
in Iowa, not Texas.
Fucking 6-year-olds getting high all day in California. You know they can't accomplish anything. They don't wake up till fucking 12 in the afternoon.
Tommy's so mad about
And
that,
they
and that's
call
only
it
because
10.
of his job. It's literally only like he doesn't care about sleep. You motherfucker, we were like, hey, we're gonna have food, we're gonna have potluck, and Tommy's like, I'm gonna make wings. This is gonna be great. It's like 3 o'clock, or no, it's 2 o'clock. An hour before I go, Tommy, are you coming through? And he's like, I just woke up. I'm not making
Sunday.
wings.
Even God takes off Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm not making wings because I
brought
slept
you, I
in.
brought you kolaches. I told you to share them with Marcos. You said, fuck that noise.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
you
ate
ate his.
I did not. I ate
he goes-
one.
he
That
goes-
was mine. That was the finder's fee.
Well, to be fair, there's a meat kolache
Where'd you get it from?
from Buc-ee's.
That's okay.
Yeah,
And so he could have that one because I'm a generous God. I made you a to-go bowl full of soup.
it was
And
great.
you don't even like soup.
It's a great appetizer. I acknowledge it's a good appetizer. It's soup
And
salad.
also a side. He agreed. He's on my side.
What?
It's clam chowder is a side dish.
Yes, it is a side dish.
This is-
Whoever
this
says
is an
it's not,
argument.
I don't
He
get
did.
it.
So
He did.
I literally talked to somebody else about this podcast,
Yeah.
and they agreed with Sam that chips are a side dish, but not
Chips
clam
is all-
chowder.
That's because that person's fucking wrong
All
and dumb.
soups are a side dish.
Yeah, there we go.
That's why they give it to you for free. It's either that or a salad.
They do not give you
Two
clam
of the
chowder for
cheapest
free.
things.
That or salad. And a salad is a side
And
dish.
up north,
Side
I'm
salad.
sure they do.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
But it's plentiful there.
Point is, I
You
made
can
a
find clams here.
Really? Are there clams there?
Yes.
No, not natural clams. The Gulf doesn't have clams.
I don't think they would survive.
No, clams exist,
Yeah.
perhaps in the Gulf, but they're full of oil and like
No.
BP disease.
We do eat the food that comes out of
Yeah,
it.
and you know what it does? It makes freakish 8-year-olds that are the best at football because they got
I
chemicals
thought
in their
you were about
blood.
to say that looks like Marcos.
That too. They got
I was about to
chemicals
say,
in their
those
blood.
kids are from a flower mound. They're not eating.
What the fuck are flower?
No.
What the fuck
They're
is
not
flower
eating,
mound?
period. Yeah.
What is flower mound?
Not a great.
It's
place.
so you were talking about like central middle of bumfuck nowhere. That's where Flower Mound is.
Oh.
It's a lot of.
Well, yeah.
text.
So you're telling me that this is even worse. These kids are feral.
Yes.
Okay, then that makes sense that they're the best
Then
at
they
football because
overachieve.
because they're not going to be smart enough to like go to school to make it out their area, so they might as well play football.
Well, they don't need to go to school. They work on the family farm.
Yeah.
Corn-fed farm motherfuckers. God damn it, that makes sense. This all checks out. I don't know what you guys
If it's
are.
all you got. You got to.
I mean,
This is the habitat for clams. They're everywhere. They're even in
Holy
California.
shit. You guys got clams. Good for you. Oh, they're everywhere over here.
got everything.
Plenty of them. So
I mean,
yeah.
of course they'd have to be in California for them to be on Sam's. It's not like he goes to Boston.
Oh, he wouldn't make it in Boston. Neither would I.
No. Make it to Boston or make it in Boston.
Make it in
I'll
Boston.
go to Boston wearing a New York fucking hat and see what the fuck happens. I will fight a
That
motherfucker.
is the worst
Your
way
Puerto
to
Rican
go.
I will.
accent,
Yeah, and I'll whatever the fuck. I'll make it up.
Lin-Manuel Miranda, do your best impression.
Washington Heights. I'm from Washington Heights.
There you go. Perfect. Fit right in.
Hey guys, so I've been sleeping on a couch for like 5 days because my cousin was in
Oh,
town.
okay. I was about to say why.
Oh no, because my cousin was in town.
He's a generous host.
He
Go
is.
watch our last few episodes with the fantabulous Gergie. Great episodes, but at the great expense of my sleep schedule because he's like, hey, you want to go do stuff? I'm like, sure. His internal clock is 2 hours behind. So his 2 a.m. is my 4 a.m. And he's like, let's just go fucking keep going out. And so
Ruins your life, don't it?
for a little bit.
Yeah,
No,
it's
but then
terrible.
but then you get some sleep and then you fucking move on with the rest of
You
your
know,
life.
the Californians are gone.
The Californians are never gone.
You're a Texan.
Welcome.
You got Texas roots. I love how he. Don't believe him, people.
Tommy, when you go to California, when you go to LA for the first time, you see the women, the food, and the weather.
Yeah.
You will
Am I
rebuke
in Austin?
Texas. You will rebuke
Never.
Texas
is
immediately.
home.
I know how you act and how you are with things. You will be like, Texas is bullshit. I want to move here.
So listen.
You'll be stuck in traffic for 3 hours, and then you'll be like,
Well,
"Meh."
I've been in Houston, so it's,
Yeah, what the fuck's the difference? At
But
least there's the
We're not
reason.
in Houston for one.
Well, there's a
true.
fucking reason why there's traffic because there's millions of people in that city. This place has traffic because the
Yeah,
infrastructure.
you know what else
They
we
talk
have
about
here?
the
A
freeways
natural
all the
river.
time.
We don't have to steal water from 3 other states.
Those
part.
states don't deserve water.
earthquakes and lack of water is a concern. But look, I've always acknowledged it. I already know California would fit me in the way I am very well. But Texas is still home. That's where my mom is. Exactly.
Well, I had a rebuke to that, but I'm not going to speak ill of your mother.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not going to speak ill of your mother. That's why
What
I
are you
didn't
going to
say it.
say about my mother?
I wasn't going to say anything about your mother because why
You're going to call my mother a bitch, weren't
No, I
you?
wasn't going to call your mother a bitch.
Okay.
Wanted to give a
she's a
quick
lovely
shout
woman.
out to Den Classic 2 that says, "Sup, fellas? I can listen to you guys."
Bicker about the shit for hours.
Well, he actually says, unlike the other podcasts, there's no ego here. Everyone's happy.
Hey, what other podcasts? Other podcasts in general?
You didn't ask him.
What do you mean? I'm the host. There's no ego. I run this show. It's mine.
He might mean the big one.
Oh. This is my show.
I think that's actually mine.
Oh yeah, it is.
You're using the TJ color right now.
Your set dressing is all wrong.
It's terrible. Sorry,
Yep.
people.
He meant the big show.
We have color coded the whoa. It is the big show. We're the big show. Fuck
There we
that
go.
noise.
Apologize, people. Yeah.
No wonder he was speaking all ornery and wrong because your fuzzy was all.
I'm in a yellow mood now.
There he is. We all have color coded mic
Mellow
stands.
yellow.
Fun fact about the
That's
Mexcellence.
it.
That I don't know. Maybe they noticed. Maybe they didn't. We have color coded
You
mic
shouldn't have told me. That could have
phones.
been a trivia question.
Well, now they know. And Marcos was. That's one. What's Marcos's original color?
Mine was
Black was
originally green.
always.
No. it
Oh,
was
really?
Green.
Where's the green one?
It's over there, but I couldn't find new ones because these ones are smaller.
Okay.
We got new mics,
Black
remember?
fits better though. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and also you can key it. You can't key it out because if it's a green screen, then it just goes and it goes through his head, and that doesn't look good.
That's kind of cool.
And Marcos has a hole in his chest. All right, all right,
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hit the intro now.
All right.
And then we'll jump right into these two topics.
perfect.
Good evening. Welcome to the Commitment to Mexcellence. My name is Marco. I'll be the host here today. We're going to be going over last week's football events and doing our pick'ems for this week. Just a quick shout out if you want to add me on anything. JL Marco 62. Across the street from me, I have.
Da-da-da-da. I'm not normally on this show. Sammy Gonzalez, everybody. Welcome. It's me. You can find me at the Mexcellence on all forms of social media. Why haven't you? This is called the Mexcellence Podcast. And you don't follow the Mexcellence Official on Instagram or the Mexcellence on Twitter or me on Instagram at the _ Mexcellence?
He can't stop selling anything. Like, he just keeps going.
It's great.
You got it.
He's selling
I have
himself.
so many things that you should be following, especially ones that let you know when our things go on sale and when we have sponsorship events, which we'll get into in a little bit later, especially this coming Black Friday. You talking about Black Friday deals? That's why they should follow Marcus. But joining me on my left, your right, the one, the only.
It's Tommy McGrew. Oh yeah, you can get me on Tommy McGrew _art on Instagram if you want to.
I'm not sure you can hear that. Can you hear
Can I hear what?
the fans all the way in the rowdy city of Chicago? Probably not as rowdy as the other two fan bases you've already covered.
Chicago?
Chicago.
What are they saying in Chicago?
You can hear it in the background. Slow.
This is basketball.
Yeah, it's a football show.
Oh, no.
Oh wow,
That's not even related. Hold
That's a
on.
whole
What is
different sport.
happening?
It's a completely different sport. What's going on?
So
I thought they were saying slurs for a second. I was like, oh, no, they can't say that in Chicago.
Nagy, not Niggy. Nagy.
I wasn't thinking all that.
I don't know.
I thought they were being
Closest thing
anti-Semitic. I thought they were being anti-Semitic.
Oh god.
I'm lying. If you hear a crowd send anything with an N at the beginning and a G in the middle somewhere, I get nervous.
Crowd chants up north make me nervous in general.
but that's the good part. You're away
Philly-
from the South. That's the good part.
No,
No,
Philly,
Philly is
Boston,
violent.
Chicago. I don't trust any of those cities. If I'm being honest with
when
you.
it comes to sports, they're very scary.
Yeah, they're aggressive.
Are they scarier than Raiders fans? I don't feel like
No.
Chicago.
Raider fans are kind-hearted people.
No, they're not.
You guys are afraid because you're cowards. But we're
Here's a
kind.
recommendation, because mental health is important. I think what's the Allegiant, right? That's you guys.
Yeah, Allegiant Stadium.
Allegiant should have therapy stations right next to the concession stand.
I wouldn't be against that, to be honest.
feel
The
like
way this damn team treats us, but we'll talk about that a little later.
You guys go through a lot, anyways.
This year's been rough,
Been really bad.
baby.
You've
Life
had
is
rougher
unfair.
seasons.
No, it's
The Raiders
pretty rough.
are the black people. If teams were races, the Raiders would be black.
Just going back,
He's like,
going
yeah.
back to the subject.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I like
Sorry
that
for the analogy.
We'll,
Yeah, right.
we'll go back to that.
Yeah, we'll circle around. Yeah.
So it was a Bulls game. They were playing the Pacers, I think, and there was the chant of "Fire Nagy" has been started everywhere. I think it was even like at Illinois football games and
that's
stuff like
amazing.
that.
Oh my god!
It's a state that's unified.
In one goal, and one purpose.
Yeah.
If only America could be as united as Chicago fans are against this coach.
This might be the only thing Chicago is united on, but yeah, they are all calling to fire Nagy. And the big internet rumor is he'll be fired next Thursday.
After Thanksgiving. Hopefully on Thanksgiving. Leave him on the tarmac.
Do what they did. Was it USC with Lane Kiffin?
Lane Kiffin, yes,
Where they
they
just
did.
like, all right, you're fired, and they just left him at the stadium.
They left them there.
No, but there's 100 years of Bears football, and they've never fired a coach midseason. And they're
Really?
like, yeah, they've never fired a coach
That's
midseason.
insanity.
So now they're thinking, are they going to break their tradition? Like you, Tommy, you're a big fan of football tradition.
I'm not.
You said literally you like the Packers and the Raiders because of their tradition.
The legacy teams.
Legacy teams.
Yeah.
The Bears are very
They're
much a legacy team.
for sure.
And so you're telling me they're going to break
forget it.
how bad do you have to be to break 100-year curse? Or not even curse,
You have
but
to
like,
have motherfuckers chanting to fire you at every sporting event in the state.
that's gotta hurt your.
That's worthy. Yeah, he's gonna have to leave the state immediately after that.
that like imagine how embarrassing that is. That hurts a
and
lot.
to be fired pretty much on Thanksgiving. Let's be honest.
I mean, if he loses,
I
to
really
the
hope
Lions,
he doesn't say I'm thankful for this job, but that's
Because we know that's a lie.
we got to watch this.
I want him to just break and just say, "Fuck Chicago, fuck the fans, fuck everybody." That's how you leave
and
Matt Nagy.
he goes and works for the Packers for some reason.
That's a legend. Yeah, being like a second assistant.
I mean, you don't
quarterback's
really.
coach
I
or
feel
some
like you don't
shit.
do anything on the Packers. It's Aaron Rodgers' team at this point.
No, Aaron Rodgers is going to the Steelers next year, so
The Buccaneers. Let them go to the Bucs. They don't need help either. That's Tom Brady's team.
No.
He runs the offense.
I mean, he would get a ring at that point. I didn't know the whole
That's all
staff
he
gets a
needs.
ring until like recently.
Yeah, and then he'll move on to college. That's how this goes. Bill O'Brien's about to get another fucking job. So LSU, good luck with you.
Lassou.
Well, just to go back to Nagy, when you have a team with Khalil Mack, Justin Fields was actually a pretty hot prospect right out of college.
Until he
yeah, he
died.
was the second after
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, he died, right? Like, he got hurt real bad.
Not real
like
bad.
knee in the head or something, right?
Yeah, I
He
just heard he
played
got
this
hurt.
last week. Like he
Okay.
was okay.
No.
But,
I thought that's where he got injured.
well, he's been injured twice this
Oh,
season.
well, yeah, he's broken. Oh, no. That's not how you want to start off as a
They're
rookie.
about to RG3 him. Don't
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
Don't
Well,
do it.
that's the problem. So he got benched this week, and Aaron Donald. I mean, yeah, not Aaron
Andy
Donald.
Dalton.
Andy Dalton
The Red
led them to a win. So he was demonstrated like a lot better that game. That's not good.
It's not his fault. His coach is terrible.
It's not his fault. Yeah.
I mean,
You give a young guy nothing to go off of, and a person who has no control of the locker room, which is apparently everyone. The Bears, like last year, how he lost half the team. This year, he's lost everybody. So
Yeah,
if you
I
have a
read
coach
an
that don't
article
believe,
that said the locker room.
and you don't have the base to be like, all right, guys, lean on me because I'm fucking 12 years old and I just got in the league and nobody's helping me. There's nobody there.
Yeah.
Khalil Mack can't do it. He's a defensive end who gets double teamed every game and has to try like 120% maximum effort just to get a sack.
Well, I actually wasn't even done naming. Like they do have a lot of weapons. Like they have Montgomery as a running back.
Is Cohen still on the team?
I think Robinson is still there too.
Oh,
I believe.
yeah.
So they have weapons. It's just a
weapons,
matter
yeah.
of like.
Having someone who can put that shit together and make it work.
Right.
The parts are there.
Parts are there. Give
Matt
him Khalil
Nagy
Mack
is
to
the
the
guy.
Raiders again. We'll have him back, and then you can use more draft picks.
Can't do that.
All right, we're gonna have high draft picks this year because I don't expect us
just
to do much better this
Tank
year.
at this point.
They still have a shot at the playoffs right now.
Yeah, we're only 5-5, but
It's
we're not
true.
going to go to the playoffs.
No.
You can. There's an extra wild card spot.
We're not going to go to the playoffs.
I don't think
not with the Steelers. No, Steelers. I'm sorry, the Chargers and KC in our division.
Yeah, but
that play good December football.
But the Bills are losing to the Colts. Like it's anything can.
That
happen.
was weird. I didn't know what to think about that.
It was a few of those.
Yeah, we'll get into those.
We'll get into those. But
yeah, Matt Nagy. Sorry.
Bye. He needs to go.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun
good for you,
times.
Chicago. Now, if you get rid of your GM, you'll be completely there.
Exactly.
And then just another quick aside, another coach that was fired. Good old clapping jet.
Now, here's the Jason Garrett.
That angry stare.
Yeah, he doesn't blink. I don't know why.
He's a fish person.
Their left tackle has the same amount of receiving touchdowns, or has more receiving touchdowns than their star wide receiver and their first round draft pick.
You mean Tony? Jadavia, whatever. Kadarius Tony.
Yeah.
That's who it is.
That's bad. Like, that's real bad.
But you got Danny Dimes.
Have they?
Danny Dimes.
Yeah, it's not good. The Giants don't look good, and they look sad. Like, Eli Manning left and just left them in shambles. People talk shit about Eli Manning, and Eli Manning was the only good thing about that team for a long time.
I think they only talk shit about Eli Manning's in-season performance. If he can make it to the playoffs,
it's game over.
Yeah, and then like Victor Cruz was cool for a little bit. Who else did that team? And then Odell got out, and that was actually probably for the better, to be honest, at a certain point. But
I don't know. He's not doing anything anywhere, no matter where he's at.
That's what I'm saying. It was better that he got out when he did. He got his one-handed catch, made a lot of money, and then now he's going crazy. Yeah.
I mean, he's there over there in L.A.
It's where he belongs. He fits there perfectly. It doesn't mean they're going to win anything.
Right.
I mean, they were supposed to win without him. They just got Von Miller right before him.
Yeah, what is happening?
It seems like the more stacked they get, the worse they get. They got to make this shit gel. What's going on? So with your boys.
My boy, fuck them.
You're California. That's a California.
No,
team.
they're fucking St. Louis. I in my brain. because my entire life they were in LA. There's a lot of LA fans that like them, like as opposed to the Raiders because they're fucking weirdos. Nobody likes the Chargers in LA. That's just that's a fact.
That's weird.
That's like 10 people that like the LA Chargers and they're weirdos. That's fine.
It's a team to root for. They need to move
the Chargers.
Team. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna like the Chargers. Nobody's gonna love them.
Perfect Texas.
They don't have no
team
history.
Can never quite make it.
They don't have no history. Their colors are stupid. Their name is stupid.
When did they get? Well, they were like the 70s.
They were nobody. They got nothing. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were
Junior
60s.
Seau.
Ernest Dickinson.
Yeah.
LaDainian Thomas is one of the best running backs that nobody gives a shit about. He wailed on Antonio Gates. Nobody cares about him. He's one of the most highest tight end performers of all time. LaDainian Thomas is one of the best. Phillip Rivers might come back because all the teams are fucking sucking.
Needs to sit his ass.
No, he's not coming back.
No,
raise your children.
No, but
he was supposedly coming back to the Saints.
But what did he win?
I don't think anyone called.
But what did he win? What if they win? They've not won anything. I have the same amount of Super Bowl trophies as the Chargers.
Very true. Oh, I just said Justin Herbert just picked right up where Phillip Rivers left off. You perform well.
Perform well into mediocrity. It's fine. It's their lot in life. Do you want to live in the purgatory of an NFL team?
No, that's the worst place to be.
Like, at least the Raiders I know are at this point are going to be bad and fall apart mid-season.
Right.
Death, taxes, and the Raiders fall apart mid-season.
That is generally the rumor for them. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
So, Charger fans, stop it. Thank you.
All three of you.
Mm-hmm. Just be LA Rams fans. Go to Trejo's Tacos because Danny Trejo's a LA Rams fan. That's fine. Enjoy yourself.
It's a star-studded situation.
Yeah, there's a couple.
So the Hollywood stars root for,
And Rhonda's a Chargers fan. That's the only celebrity I know that's a Chargers fan.
Who?
Ronda Rousey.
Oh well,
I don't think she counts.
You wonder why she cries at night.
God damn it!
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Ronda Rousey. Don't love me.
Don't beat you up. Actually,
don't worry. I worked on my jab.
I don't think that's enough. She's a wrestler.
Yeah, but she can block Holly Holmes' punches to the face.
I don't think.
Don't she fight with her husband? And he's bigger than you. So.
No, I'm just saying. Holly Holm just demolished her
for 20 years. Yeah, I don't think we're on that. None of us are on that same pedigree.
I will punch Ronda Rousey if she attacks me.
I mean, it's fine.
Can we cut that for the TikTok?
I will punch Ronda Rousey if she attacks me for making fun of her for being a Charger fan.
No, that's good.
I'm looking at the camera right now.
She's gonna beat your ass even more.
No, I'll be like, nobody loves you, and then she'll cry.
I don't think
I will use her mental illness against her. That's how I win.
God Almighty!
That's how I will win.
You would die all that.
Tommy, if you could reason with a bear by making fun of his mental health, would you make fun of the bear's mental health?
No, I would not.
Because she's a beast.
Line.
She's awesome.
I would talk to the bear.
She's an amazing fighter. which means all this shit talking, I would get my ass beat clearly.
Yeah.
So how would I go about it? What did fucking
Dig all the way deep.
what is the purple guy from Civil War? The bad guy? No. The one with the purple mask. Zemo. What did Baron Zemo do? He didn't fight them. He went after the brain.
Made them fight each other.
Made them fight each other. I make her fight her demons.
I don't think you're capable of that type of mind.
I would try as she's punching me in the throat.
You know what's funny? If she just turns around and she's like, I have a stream with more followers than you do.
Yeah, that'll get them.
I'd be like, nobody liked you as Sonya Blade, and she would cry.
I barely remembered she was Sonya Blade.
Exactly. That's a huge accomplishment. Imagine being like a fucking great, legendary fighting game, video game character. You hear the visage of that, and everyone's like, boo, you suck.
MMA Hall of Fame.
Right. And everyone's like, boo, you suck. Get out of here.
Enough.
Like, that's if they made your face fucking T-Hawk, and they're like, man, fuck this guy.
Oh, fuck, T-Hawk. I forgot he even existed.
But
Street Fighter creates characters and then throws them away the next game.
Well, that's because they're all so legendary and fun.
I don't think they're
Can we move on? He's really digging deep.
There's like 30 Mortal Kombat characters that are the same fucking character. Don't talk to me about that shit.
There's 3.
There's like 17 ninjas, 3 girls that have thongs and blades on their hands.
Like,
They've changed the design
they
all sorts of
they've
times.
updated it.
Yeah.
It's no longer
That
like
doesn't. That doesn't.
Unless you buy the deal.
Sam's turning this into a combo. Let's go on to the next topic.
No shit.
This all has to do with sports.
So this should be right up Sammy's alley. It's what he wants to go about. Who's disappointed you the most this season? Now that we're almost close to the end, there's some teams that had playoff inspirations, some that
Aspirations.
aspirations. That's what I said.
Inspirations.
Oh well, I tongue tied. My tongue's a
They
little
can
dry.
inspire you.
I'm not inspired by these things.
But yeah, no, they thought they were going to be better. Like there was definitely Chicago did let me down even before
Really?
Nagy. Yeah, well, yeah, I thought they were going to do a lot better. They had supercharged this team, but just like the Cowboys, their coaching staff terrible.
Oh yeah, they're horrific.
It's very bad.
Truly
That's who
bad.
let you down. That's your thing.
I mean, if I were to pick one team that let me down, I'll stick to one player, which was Baker. Just having all the tools, not even just needing to do the bare minimum. It's like you need to hand the ball to Nick Chubb and then connect a pass to OBJ once in a while. That's all you have to do. Your defense is stellar. Everything around you is stellar. You have one of the best offensive lines in the NFL.
That's true.
And all you had to do was the bare minimum.
He's not capable.
He's not.
He's not. Yeah.
It's
I
like,
heard he's a wreck right now, both mentally and physically.
he's getting beat up because he's holding the ball too long. He can't make the throws he needs to make to win games. And everyone wants them to succeed. That's the worst part. Everyone's that tired of making fun of the Browns being bad. The Browns being good would be good for football.
They're good.
And they just but they're not winning.
No. I know that's the fucked up thing, but it's because of one fucking guy.
Right.
They need not only a guy who's capable of throwing a football accurately, but they need a leader, like a guy that
Right.
guys want to play for. Baker Mayfield's far from that motherfucker. So
Right.
Yeah, no, they really need to just reevaluate and find like a leader. I don't know how. Maybe not, a quarterback this season, but a vet or something.
Trade for Gardner Minshew up in Philadelphia.
He would be great. He'd be better than Baker Mayfield.
I could see him as a Brown.
Oh,
With
absolutely.
his weird mustache.
The mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People,
yeah.
the weirdos,
That guy's just
the
waiting.
dog pound would follow that guy too.
For sure.
Oh, absolutely. Minshew Mania travels.
Yeah.
It's like Linsanity.
It's like I was about to say, it's like Linsanity.
Yeah.
Not very good, but
Both the guys are about equal
talent
level in this sport.
but they're inspiring.
They are. You know?
And M Xavier 91 also gives a shout out to your hoodie. So everyone
thank
likes
you.
your hoodie
Everyone
here
likes
today.
your
Cool.
But yeah, Sam,
I like the shirt. It's a nice shirt, right, guys? Yeah. It's just, if it's not Lamar Jackson getting bubble guts before the game, that was a big disappointment. I'm sorry. You missed the NFL game for diarrhea. I'm assuming. It just said illness and it wasn't COVID. So I'm assuming diarrhea.
It's funny, he does not get injured on the field, but Mother Nature beats the shit out of him. I've never seen a quarterback out sick more
Right.
than Lamar Jackson.
But it had to be diarrhea. Like
more
flu.
than likely, because that was
I mean,
short notice.
he's taken a shit mid-game before and then came back and ran for 200 yards.
Yeah, but like the flu, if they would say, "Oh, he has the flu," they said he had an illness, which means he probably had some bad Baltimore barbecue or something, and he just had
clam chowder,
rumbly
maybe
guts. But they don't have that in Baltimore.
They do.
They do.
That's not their thing.
It is.
Yes,
Oh, it
there
is.
is.
Actually, it is. No.
Absolutely. Therefore.
Whatever. Yeah, the Raiders letting me down between all of it, always, forever, for all my life. They've let me down. but specifically because our coach is racist and it was a hit job from the NFL, which we'll all discover in the lawsuit that he's filing. He needed to go. That's fine. Gruden's a bad man. I don't care for him. But if he brings down everybody else with him, I'm okay with that. But the NFL doing the hit job on the Raiders, that's step one. Step two, obviously, one of our best receivers, fast up-and-coming receivers, literally doing the worst imaginable thing possible and ruining the culture on the inside. And then you have Derek Carr, who he's starting to get mad finally. At the press conference, he was like, I'm pissed off. It's like, he used bad language.
Oh, he said pissed?
He said pissed.
Oh, shit.
He said crap twice.
Oh, no.
He's a very religious boy. So either he's going to go off this weekend or just be all talk and everyone's going to lose faith in him too.
They don't play on the weekend.
Or Thursday, whatever. Which I don't even want to fucking be at your house anymore. I don't want to deal with that.
A coach can finally come in and get rid of him.
Right, but then like Bisaccia, he's doing all right, but he's just not.
He ain't going to make it.
No, he's not. No, he's not. But he's just not creative because he went up against Walrus Man.
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid is just like, oh yeah.
Wilford Brimley.
I'm just going to run the same play, and they're not going to stop it. And then what did they do last week during this last game? They ran the same play over and over, and they couldn't stop it because their linebackers
Like
are
that
trash.
in Madden with them. They have a play that's damn near impossible to stop.
Who's this?
The KC and Madden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And so, but like the Bengals, the fucking Bengals.
They're doing great.
good. They're the
they're
fucking
doing
Good
great.
team. They were about on par
They're the
with you.
fucking Bengals.
Yeah, but they are on the come up. They're going to be a scary team. Like all they need to do is draft some offensive line pieces next year, and it's like, oh, all right, that's a Super Bowl caliber
Pieces.
team.
No.
They're going to keep getting pieces and eventually.
No, they're the Bengals. They're like the Chargers of the NFC. They might even be in the AFC. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know.
Boomer
What division
legend
are the
there.
Bengals in? Are they
AFC North. AFC North.
I didn't
The tough-
fucking know that.
Well, I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that. You know
was
why?
it again?
They're in the AFC.
Oh,
North. They're in the toughest division in probably all
They were
of the
always
NFL.
last.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Except this year, probably.
And
Yeah.
guess what?
This
And
year.
guess what? And there they will remain, nameless, listless, and stupid. And the fact that they beat us
They're
makes
probably
us
going to the
feel-
playoffs.
Yeah, I think
honestly,
they are.
Yeah, everyone's going to the playoffs this year except us because we're fucking miserable. I'm going to the playoffs somehow.
Yeah.
Just because they like how I look.
Extra spaces.
But the fucking problem is that we lost to those dumbasses,
Yeah.
and we don't deserve to live, let alone play.
Good Lord. It'll be okay.
No,
Yeah.
we should forfeit the season, save your bodies, let Richie Incognito get healthy for his being.
You really put a lot on racist ass Richie Incognito.
He's good and not racist anymore.
That's not a thing.
He went to anger management classes. He stopped drinking booze. What more do you want from the guy? And he's not being racist.
I
know.
want video footage of a black dude passing him in traffic and seeing what happens.
No,
And not hearing the
there-
N-word.
no, there's
That's all he has to do, Marco.
That's the test. That
Look,
is the racist test.
He was there. He was there in what's that? The TV show, The Hard Knocks, whatever.
Yeah.
And he was dapping up all the black folks like he was one of them.
Yeah, when you're celebrating in preseason, it's fine.
Yeah.
I need him to get cut off in traffic, and if he doesn't say the
He
N-word,
needs
he
to
passes.
be in a situation. Does he have a wife or a daughter? They need to get, his daughter is of age, a black guy or a black boy needs to hit on her, or she needs to play along with and say, hey, Dad, this is my boyfriend. And I just want him to not say nigga. And I just don't feel like Richie Incognito is capable of doing that. I'm sorry.
I think you're being racist towards white people.
Proof has not. No, what
You're
do you
being
mean?
racist towards white
Oh,
people.
you're one of those now. All right.
Damn,
Where's your cowboy hat at?
he's already got the shirt.
Oh, yeah. All he has to do is button it up and tuck it in.
Oh no. This one doesn't button. I'm kidding.
Well, Tommy, on to you. Who disappointed you the most this season?
So this team didn't disappoint me, but this team disappointed a lot
can
of
name a
other
player.
people. No. This is a whole team, Marcos. And but I knew this.
whole
I knew this team. Yeah,
The whole bar.
everyone. I knew this team was garbage, and now the world can finally see what I've always seen: Tennessee Titans, pure trash. Lost against the shitty ass, swamp ass Houston Texans,
By a lot.
unwashed ass Houston Texans.
Tyrod Taylor still, right?
Yeah, he's trash.
No, but still, Tyrod
The
Taylor's the
defense
quarterback.
scored more than Tyrod almost. Well, they got 5 turnovers.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Tannehill intercepted 4 times. That's a Tannehill I know. Yeah,
That's not
it's a
good.
listless team
That is not
because they
good.
suck. It does. No one. Come on, man.
Wait, was Tannehill always the quarterback for the Titans?
No, it was.
They used to
went
have
through,
Marcus Mariota, your guy.
No, but I'm saying this year it's been Tannehill.
Yeah, he's been for like the past 2
That's how minimal he's been in my framework.
And Xavier, just to clarify, because he's a little confused because of the grandiose way that you presented it.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy is shitting on the Titans.
Yes.
Yeah, the Titans were good. They had the best running back ever.
Yes.
And,
that I'll give him.
And he was the rushing leader for 3 weeks after he fucking stopped running.
Yeah, until another AFC South fucker came in and is killing it also.
Ruined your fantasy score for this
No,
last
not
week.
mine. I don't know. I didn't face it. Someone did, and I feel sorry for him because that was 58 points. God, it's like a record, I believe.
Yeah, it's a lot of touchdowns.
Yeah, your guy Austin Eckler almost, did
Austin
that
Eckler almost did that
for him.
too.
But yeah, no,
Won me the
like
game.
they got nothing. That fucking coach didn't want to be at that game.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a trash team. Don't believe in them.
Marcos,
no one else does.
You have this theory that we're all in the twilight zone of the NFL at this point. Like something
weird
happened like 3
season.
weeks ago.
Yeah, 3 weeks, literally Halloween weekend.
Halloween weekend?
We entered the twilight zone where things were weird.
Because
But
it
that
feels
always
like it.
happens every year.
No,
It's
but
like
this-
the 1
this-
week where
We've
it's
never
little
lived in a
off.
world where
This is multiple
the
weeks.
Bills were the dominant super team,
Super dominant.
and then they got fucking scrubbed by the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, jeez.
No, like it's like for those nerds of you who've seen, like myself, who've seen Loki.
Yeah.
It's like when what's his name? The guy at the end of time, old man of the universe. Kang
the
Watcher?
Conqueror. Kang
Jonathan
the Conqueror.
Majors. Yeah.
Jonathan Majors. I had his name, but I wouldn't want to get it wrong.
Right.
Jonathan Majors was like, and there it is. And then like the timeline's all split and
Yeah,
shit.
but did you hear?
Yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Yeah, it's weird.
is like the timeline is split. We're in the multiverse right now, and we're done. We don't know what's happening.
Ricardo is asking, "Hey, sorry I'm late. Has Tommy shit on Houston?" He actually the other, and he kind of praised Houston today.
No,
not
don't
on
ever say
purpose. But he was talking about how they beat the Titans.
that was an insult. That added to the insult because they're trash.
Also, who is that again? Who said that?
Ricardo Galvan.
Hey, Ricardo Galvan. Thanks for being here long enough to get our recurring jokes. That actually, first and foremost, that means a lot to me. Second of all, Tommy, I think you need a new shtick if that's your weekly thing is talking shit about the Texans.
It's not a shtick. It's real. It's very real.
It is
Yeah.
real hate.
Yeah.
It's real.
Genuine hurt, anger, and hate. I feel like my father abandoned me. Like he went out for cigarettes and didn't come back. The Texans are my father.
So you're just watching your father just be a failure. And
Well, he succeeded this weekend.
Like he had no, like your father left,
angers
like
me.
your father left to go be successful, and then you see him on TV and you're like, Papa, you left me for a reason, so you could be successful, and then they're just not.
No, not
so they
that.
left you for no reason.
No, he went out for cigarettes and didn't come back. Abandoned.
Oh, like you
My
can't
team
even-
abandoned me.
And Xavier
And every
91.
other fan.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah.
This is deep.
It's how it feels. Sports is important. The way you feel about the Raiders is the way.
No,
I
see,
feel
no,
about the
no. The Raiders are not an abandoned father. Okay,
Texans. No.
they're an abusive spouse.
Oh, jeez.
Because they're like, we'll be better this time, baby. Everything's going to be okay. And you're like, I believe you with my whole heart that you're going to be better. And then they just break your heart over and over and over again every year.
got the league
Every
against
year. I know, but the thing is, that's like alcoholism.
They gotta
That's like alcohol. That's like the proverbial alcoholism.
they
Like,
have to beat two opponents.
if
every
you,
season.
I don't want to make that excuse, but at this point, if you guys, well, Marcos is prepping this stuff. I got to get this off my fucking chest.
Go for it. This is what this is for.
Watch a Raider game.
I just finished. Hey guys, what's going
Oh,
Never mind.
okay.
Watch a Raider game.
That's it.
And watch Max Crosby the whole game and see how many times he gets held. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about what a hold is.
You don't have to go out of your way to do this.
No, you do.
So the chat is
Yeah.
picking up on our shtick because they're like, TJ isn't here, but if he was, he would talk about Jared Goff here today.
Oh, absolutely.
Jared Goff is trash.
He was right the whole time.
He's always been trash. That's my best TJ.
That's great. That was actually pretty good.
When he gets like loud like that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Jared Goff's trash. He's always been trash. That's TJ.
That was pretty accurate. That was pretty on the nose.
That's cold. That's a cold TJ. I got to warm up to do a proper TJ, but yeah.
Get TJ up to the level of your Bill Cosby impression. And
Jared Goff.
No, don't do it.
You see. I'm kidding. I could just say you see now.
I
And
know.
everyone gets pissed off.
Well, guys,
Triggers.
we've reached the half point of our show. I think it's time for a commercial break real quick.
Okay.
Go to the bathroom if you need to. Well, us go to the bathroom. You guys stay here and watch the ads, please. It won't
don't
take
go
that
nowhere.
long.
Watch all of them. Hey, everybody. Oh, what is that, guys? We have an overlay.
Oh, is that what that is?
Do you see? You don't have to turn the hat backwards. It's okay. We talked about it.
Oh,
You look ridiculous.
thank you, because I hate that.
Yeah. Because Tommy's worried about our sponsorship, guys. Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
Did you know that we're sponsored? Hey, I'm taking over for the advertising part because look at me. I am a representative. We
You are. What with all this?
are being represented
Yeah.
by Manscaped. Welcome, everybody, to the Mexcellence Manscaped ad.
Yeah.
This presentation of
this is.
the Mexcellent Football League is brought to you by Manscaped.
It
Look
is.
at the thing right there. Guys, it's Black Friday.
It is Black Friday.
Coming up.
Yeah.
Cyber Monday.
It's kind of like Gray Wednesday right now or something.
Yeah.
Great.
It's the darkening.
This is Roasted Tuesday. It's like Roasted Tuesday, Burnt Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
and then Black Friday.
Like Cajun Friday.
And then what's Saturday? What would Saturday be?
What is
It's
Saturday?
Black Friday.
Well, you get the
Charred
leftovers.
Saturday?
Charred Saturday. Either or.
You know, I don't drink much
Yeah.
on Fridays after Thanksgiving, but Saturday feels like a hangover already.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what isn't a hangover, guys? When your balls are freshly shaved.
Yeah.
That is actually the best way to get over a hangover, I've heard.
Really.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, I'm so hungover. Gotta grab my bag.
Right.
I have too many goodies in this bag. By the way, this bag is delightful.
The shed.
It is called the shed.
It's
That's
called
right.
the shed.
I was like, yeah, the shed. Good job, Tommy, for knowing the names of the things. But the lawnmower 4.0.
Right.
I'm surprised it has battery because I've been using this sucker.
lasts for a very long time.
I am concerned about the amount of fun I'm having shaving my body.
Yeah.
It's just like a pen. It feels like a pen or like an eraser, I should say.
Yeah.
Just erasing the hair off my arms. I shaved my arm. My arms have hair on them. It's not fair, Tommy.
It makes you more aerodynamic.
Right, but with the lawnmower 4.0, I don't have hair on my arms anymore.
Right.
And I got to wait for my back hair to grow a little bit because it was really hard to reach back there. It's very
I told
difficult.
you that, yeah,
But
just
here's the thing, Tommy.
improvise.
We were given and gifted by the
Yes.
kind folks at Manscaped this lawnmower 4.0,
Right.
finest tool in below the belt shaving.
I agree.
And we also have the weed whacker. I
like
use
that
this. I use this,
like
and I know
that
you
one
use
too,
this
yeah.
to make sure the nose hairs, ear hairs, and stuff like that. There it is. Get some of
Right.
those things on the inside. But yeah, I did that on Live on Air, Marcos. Don't be disgusted. It's a natural part of the human cleansing purpose.
Let him do it. He enjoys it.
It's fun to
It
talk.
is fun.
We're sponsored for
It's
real,
fun.
Tommy.
It's
This is
fun.
great. And here's the best part. Here's the best part.
Right.
We have our own coupon code. I'm gonna show the people real quick that we do have our own coupon code. Let me just pull it up real quick. Put that one away and put this one around here. Boom. Use coupon code MEX20,
Yes.
Tommy.
I will.
But here's the thing, though. You can use MEX20 as the coupon code for 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. That's right.
Right.
Manscaped.com. 20% off and free shipping, Tommy.
shipping.
But here's the thing that they don't know about yet, because I'm going to get rid of this. In lieu of their special deal that they have for Black Friday, it's the biggest shopping day season of the year, day, all of that stuff.
Right.
Check this out, man. They're taking care of the people. Black Friday sale, 25% off, an extra 5% just because they're generous
Yeah.
people. They're kind and benevolent. 25% off
You don't have to leave
entire
your house.
website and free shipping. And here's the thing. My sister got her stuff like within a week. Like when she ordered her stuff for her husband, my brother-in-law.
Yeah, I heard it's quick.
It's a quick, so it was a quick
Yeah.
turnaround for her. But here's the thing. If you're a man watching right now, get the tools for the right job. The skin-safe technology, it's waterproof. Trimming in the shower is so easy. And it's got the premium 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology. I don't have the quiet stroke technology. Mine's rather loud. But they got it, Tommy.
They do.
Yeah, yours is the opposite of quiet stroke, I hear.
It's pretty loud.
The people, they tell me. I don't know why they
Get the
tell me.
cops
They're like,
called.
Tommy, his stroke is very loud, but it's not the
Cops have
quiet
been
stroke.
called on me many a time for a loud stroke. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so we don't want the cops called on you. Use the quiet stroke technology,
there you
Tommy.
go.
And the wireless charging system. Look at what's in the box. You got attachments, cleaners. You got a USB-C cable.
You do.
And a brick, and then there's the weed whacker there. And actually, I mentioned this before, and maybe I didn't because I was in the middle of wearing them. The underwear is super comfortable as well.
Comfortable.
It's very good. And then you got the crop preserver, the crop cleanser, the crop reviver, all sorts of various balms and creams for your balls.
Yeah.
And those apparently are very
Treat 'em
fresh as
right.
well. Treat them right. And look at right there. You see that? It's already cut down a whole ton. Make sure you're going to manscaped.com and joining them for their Black Friday deals. And perhaps, maybe you missed Black Friday. Well, Cyber Monday is following just right after.
That's true.
And they might have some other special deals as well. Or you might want to do the Black Friday and then do Cyber Monday
Yeah.
just for the savings.
It's a lot. It's going to be saved.
Buy something for yourself. Buy something for your man, ladies. Gentlemen,
Your
buy
dad.
something for your man and yourself.
Yeah.
Hair don't
Brothers.
have... Yeah, brothers, sisters. Billy, actually, your brother, that'd be kind of weird. Hey, man. Brother, I love you. Your balls
Help
could
him
use some
out.
fixing. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if
I mean, that's not weird.
I don't know.
It's called being a good sister or brother
Exactly.
or mother.
Or
father.
you got a teenager out there, you
You
got
know?
someone coming of age. They
Anyone
don't know
can
what they're
buy
doing
for
down
you.
there.
Yeah.
This would be a good gift for the young man in your life. Just like discovering what he needs to do down there. You know, maybe
Start early.
Start early, start often.
Develop
Take
good
care
habits. Yeah,
of your balls. Manscape. It's in the name.
it is.
Take care of all of it, you guys. Join over the 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer. Once again, I'm going right to the top. I'm not even doing ours anymore. Black Friday, 25% off the entire website and free shipping. Go to it, guys. Your balls will thank you. Mine do.
Yes.
They started talking. It's really weird. It's a weird side effect.
Huh?
It's a weird side. My balls were like, thank you.
Yeah.
They have really cute voice. It's like, thank you. You're so squeaky clean.
About how I thought they'd sound.
Mine do. I don't know what you sound like. I think yours sound like Barry White.
Pretty much.
It was kind of jarring.
Like how my voice is now.
Yeah.
This is exactly what my balls sound like.
Thank you, Tommy.
Yeah.
Thank you for making us so smooth. That's not Barry White. That's just the deepest voice I could do.
It's pretty Barry White-ish. You should be Barry White for Halloween.
There it is. Look at the chestnuts. A gift for both wish lists.
Nice.
The perfect package for his perfect package. Manscaped.com. Black Friday deals. We're going to go back to our other commercials because we had to do this. That sounds so rude. We had to do this. No, we hadn't brought up the great gift of Manscaped in a while.
We haven't.
And the thing was like, you know what? It's that time.
Yeah.
Weed Whacker 4.0. It's durable, too. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
And we're back, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed those ads. Hope you all check out Manscaped later.
And what's awesome, the way you said that was a great interlude because I also put in ads on the audio podcast and we posted on SoundCloud. So when he said ads, it was just the one.
Yeah.
And then it kicked in for our Anchor sponsorship. By the way, everybody, thanks for listening on all platforms. I just want to shout that out. We have video now on Spotify. So if you have a Spotify subscription, you can watch us on video there also. If you're not watching it on live Twitch, I'm putting all of our audio podcasts in video format on Spotify. So thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting in all the ways that you do. But we're on pretty much all audio podcasting platforms. I think I mentioned it in the previous Anchor ad if you're listening to this in post. But yeah, Apple Music, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Podcast Addict, I think is another one that we have. So yeah, if you got people out there that like podcasts, give us a share, give us a like, give us a follow. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we do.
And our YouTube. YouTube's doing really well too. Join us on YouTube.
Nice, yeah.
Watch our faces.
If you have to.
And on TikTok. We're doing really good on TikTok. Actually, I have a goal for TikTok.
What is your goal?
25,000 by the end of the year or 1 million likes.
25,000?
Both.
25,000. We're
I thought
25K.
we hit 1 million likes. I guess I was wrong. when
No,
I said
we're
that.
at like
we did
we're
too.
closing out on 700,000.
Okay.
But like we had a couple videos that took off and we were at 500,000 like maybe a week ago.
Okay.
So it's well within striking distance to get 1
Right.
million likes by the end of the year. So
Both
if you're on
are actually in
TikTok,
striking distance.
we're in striking distance
Yeah.
and we have a whole month to go.
Right.
I believe, and if you out there believe as well in us, that definitely helps us out a ton. So I appreciate your support. Well, Marcos.
Dude, he just comes to life when it comes to like talking about everything. He's so excited.
Oh, about our stuff? Dude, we're doing really well.
I know,
I'm
but
very
it-
excited. Actually, this is how well we're doing. This is how well we're doing while you're getting all that finalized. Let me know when you're ready.
No, I just can't. Here it is.
Okay.
You moved it, but that's fine.
Here's how well we're doing. Manscaped, our partner, they were like on their Instagram post, like, name some other podcasts we should look at and follow. And our friends at Back to the Topic podcast, Elijah Bell, he's been listening to me since 2014. He was like 16 when he was listening to the Mexcellence original format. He just got sponsored by Manscaped, or at least an offer from them.
That's awesome.
Because I was like, follow these guys, and then their numbers were up to snuff because they're doing really great on TikTok.
Nice.
And so now they got sponsorship too.
Nice.
So like, if I'm able to help people,
awesome.
like people that like followed me and helped me get sponsorships, and they're doing better than us in certain platforms and whatnot, that's fucking awesome, dude. I'm helping my friends eat. That makes me feel really good.
Like, yeah.
Because he was like, "Hey, is this legit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's the offer we got." Yeah. And I'm super happy for him. I'm super stoked. So be sure to look out for them. Yeah.
They do.
Back,
That's awesome.
was it Back to the Topic Pod on TikTok? What's up?
No, sorry. I thought that was your transition. That's all.
Oh no. I think
that was a rough transition.
That's their gimmick. Back to the Back to the Topic. That's what they call it. That's the name of their podcast.
Yeah.
Back to the Topic.
I like that.
Because they rant like we do.
Oh,
They stole our shtick, is what I'm saying.
that's fine.
Fuck you, Elijah.
I mean, when your number one podcast is the Compas, I guess. Like it is.
Exactly.
But
No, actually, I think this was getting close to our number one pretty consistently every week. Very proud of you, Marcus.
yes.
But what do we do
Well,
next?
I'm glad that you brought up consistency because now we're down to what we do every week, which is take a lap and attaboy. I'll start take a lap, and this one's very easy because this dude has been exposed twice this year in a way that this was a juggernaut at the beginning of the season. Now they look like they might just limp into the playoffs, and that's Josh Allen is apparently just Paxton Lynch with the better coaching.
No. Paxton Lynch did not do well in his CFL debut. So he is no Paxton Lynch. He's having a rough one, man. It's weird what happened to them. He was my MVP pick.
Yeah, he was playing really well to be. Well, not this year, but
earlier this year, last season, he was progressively getting better, and I hit a wall.
Yeah,
Like literally, it looks like it's an invisible wall that the whole team just hit,
Yeah.
and they lost. They got blown out
Bad. It hurt.
by Indy, was it?
No.
yeah, by Indy, the Colts. Yeah.
Oh, you let a guy run 5 touchdowns on you.
They got beat by Carson Wentz. Carson
Buck
Wentz is
85
now a
yards.
better QB than.
That's not how that works, I don't think. It's not like a Highlander situation where it's like
There can only be
Or
one.
juice.
juice.
Well,
Yeah.
it is legitimately
juice
coming
now.
down. Not to give too much praise, but
Right.
the Colts are a scarier team to play than the Bills right now. Right now.
Yeah.
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 Jonathan Taylor is running like a madman.
frightening.
He's like, I want that number one
No,
spot
you know,
forever.
whatever spirit of Walter Payton that went into fucking Derrick Henry,
Right.
left Derrick Henry's body and stayed in the AFC South and went
They
to
fucking did the
Jonathan
Space Jam
Taylor.
ghost ball.
Yeah. It took his talent.
Yeah, touch this, Derrick Henry.
No.
His ankle snapped and
Yeah.
he was like, I will carry on your legacy now.
Nah, it's like the glow from The Last Dragon. No. The Last Dragon?
It's the last year. Bruce Leroy.
Bruce
yes.
Leroy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
he's got the glow now.
Or The Shining.
I didn't watch The Shining. I've seen The Last
It's
Dragon,
not
but I've not
anything.
seen The
Yeah,
Shining.
right.
But yeah, he's got the glow.
Yeah.
I want the glow.
He's got
I'm
the
not going to have the glow.
Yeah. It's
He's got the
flashback.
touch.
Yeah, the touch.
Ricardo
I know I
is,
mix them up because they're both 80s. Yeah.
Josh Allen's issue is that I have seen teams take away the deep threat, Diggs, and I don't think he trusts his slot receivers.
Beasley?
His name's Cole.
Cole Beasley.
Cole World.
He's scared of getting
I call him
COVID by
Cole
touching the
Weasley.
ball.
Yeah. Oh, he ain't afraid.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's oh Jesus.
Oh, no.
Old Cole Weasley.
Cole Weasley.
Yeah, the missing Weasley brother.
Oh.
Well, who do you guys got as your take a lap this week?
Take a lap. Yeah, that Bills defense needs to take a lap for letting a guy run 5 touchdowns on their face.
Yeah, got
5
negative
touchdowns.
points for
That's
that.
Madden.
Yeah.
And also, I had them as my defense. I'm
Oh,
surprised I
no.
did. Austin Eckler kept me from losing the game.
Yeah, you got negatives.
How do you stop the guy that's scoring the first 3 touchdowns?
Can't do it.
No, but that's your game plan. If they got 5 touchdowns scored on them, and one of them was to a tight end, and one of them was to a receiver, and 3 of them were to a running back, that'd be one thing.
Right.
But if it was 5 for the one, I would triple team him, and I'd pants him before every play.
It's not gonna work.
At a certain point, you gotta
That's supposed to
stop
be a
it.
stout defense.
You have to have. No,
They hang
you
their
ha-
hat on their defense.
You have to have pride in what you do and in your soul. And those guys, when you let someone score 5 touchdowns,
It takes you making
running
it.
it down your face.
Yeah.
over and over and over. In the words of Marshall Lynch, over and
personal.
over and over again.
It's personal. You know, you throw a ball in the air, the wide receiver catches it, runs it in. What can you do?
Yeah.
But when a guy's just beating you at all levels,
Man to
mind
man.
you, all levels, Sammy, breaks the
A
defensive
decimation.
line, done. Linebackers, demolish them. Oh, backfield, yeah, the cornerbacks, nothing. Defensive backs, all of them.
Take a
nothing.
lap, defense,
Safety has nothing for
and
them.
throw yourself through
It's
some plastic
humiliating.
fucking tables while you're at it, you weirdos.
That's actually my favorite thing. That
That
Bills
is,
do.
that's the most charming thing about them.
Yeah, well, it's starting to get old.
Nah,
No,
be
they'll
good.
They'll be doing that when your grandkids are watching football.
I feel like that would be a Raiders thing to do. Would it surprise you if the Raiders were throwing each other through
Well, they don't
tables?
want to steal other people's gimmicks.
Well, I
They'll
know,
do
but
it.
I mean, if they originate.
Because everyone stole our gimmick. The Chiefs straight up stole the Raider Nation thing. We're the Chiefs' kingdom. Shut the fuck up. Your kingdom sucks.
Were they ever the
The
Raider
colors
Kingdom?
This is the Raider Nation.
called Kingdom.
No,
That's
The
but they,
Steelers did that first. The Steeler Nation.
no, they had the terrible towel. That was their stupid thing.
No, but they also say Steeler Nation.
Yeah,
They've
this
also,
doesn't-
all
that doesn't
teams do
sound
it.
good.
Yeah. Also, Cowboys.
we don't say Cowboy
Yeah.
Nation.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Texas don't
What does
either.
Cowboys say? What's their whole thing? What do you?
Yeah.
What is their
How about them
fandom?
Cowboys?
Them boys.
Oh, them boys. That's
Yeah,
what it
them
is.
boys.
How about them Cowboys? Them boys. Yeah. Like that's fine. Like that's their own catchphrase.
Yeah,
Fuck
we don't have a song like you guys
the
have.
Chiefs' kingdom. Shut the
They have a
fuck
song?
up. Yeah.
The
Well, the autumn wind. The autumn wind's a poster, and then they have the one from the '80s that was like a parody, not a parody, but also a continuation of
The 85 Bears.
the '85 Bears, because theirs
Theirs
was
was better.
Wear the silver, wear the black. That is what we do. It's very bad, but Howie Long singing. That's
That
pretty
make it
incredible.
better.
Yeah, no.
Howie Long's great and a Hall of Famer. Show some respect.
I love
yeah, he's
Howie
no
Long.
refrigerator
Yes.
Perry singing.
That's what I'm saying.
But
That's what I'm saying. Ron Rivera did not make it to that. He should have been there.
he
though.
should have been there though.
Yeah, he regrets it.
Anyway,
Well, Tommy,
that's my lap.
on to you. Take a look. Who are you,
Take a
who are you
lap.
choosing to take a lap?
So, actually, I was gonna say the Rams, but that would be a weak. They're gonna lose. They suck. So I'm gonna just go with I don't know actually. Titans were really the only team that I shat on and just wanted to shit on this entire time.
I mean, you can say
I can
like,
pick a player.
You can
Ryan
pick,
Tannehill.
I was about to say.
Which I've already described as pure garbage.
Pure,
Yeah, him and Baker Mayfield.
pure.
You know, they should take the title for whoever's the worst
They are very bad.
because they are really, really bad. 4 interceptions against the Texans.
The
fucking
Texans didn't even
Texans.
want to play
Nobody did.
for the rest of the season. I think they were like, I don't want to play anymore. But we have to. We have to play because
This
we're
is a
getting
team
paid.
with no soul,
Fine.
Sammy.
They really
this is a
don't.
soulless, weird, culty team that has no good players. All old people or rejects.
in Houston, which is
Yeah.
mostly underwater half the time.
Yeah, Philip Lindsay. We just cut him today. He averaged 2.5 yards a carry. David Johnson, he's 50. He averages 3 yards a carry. That's our running game, folks.
Hey, Adrian Peterson just got cut by the Titans.
we need him. Come on down. You'll be the best running back
he get
on
cut by
our
the
team.
Titans?
Yes,
He got
did.
cut by the
Oh, I
Titans.
still have him. I picked
Oh,
him
you
up.
need to get rid of him.
He needed to fill the void of Derrick Henry's
Nobody's
absence.
filling that void.
I know.
Jonathan Taylor can.
I had Austin Eckler and Derrick Henry. I could have been unstoppable. I could have been a god, and I was for a few weeks.
Yeah, those are 2 great running backs.
Alas.
Yeah, a last failure like Ryan Tannehill.
Red and Tail, you fucker.
He sucks.
Very bad.
Yeah.
Next one is a little bit easier. It's Attaboys. And I did not know this quarterback was having this kind of a quiet, like, monster season for his team doing so bad. Like we said, when it comes to this quarterback playing, he will play like Peyton Manning to hit 500, and that's what he did this week to beat the Packers. Kirk Cousins, yes,
Oh, God, that
threw
fucker.
for 341 yards, 3 touchdowns, and had a QBR rating of 128.
Because he has Jefferson. That's all he does is fling it in the air and Jefferson catches it.
That'll do it.
I mean,
And now that's how the game of football is played, but still, it's
this
a
whole
cop-out.
this whole season, he's only thrown two interceptions. That's actually
insane.
pretty good.
For him especially.
Yeah.
Right.
Jesus. God. It's impressive.
It's
no one
nobody-
really pays
no-
attention to Kirk Cousins because no one cares about him.
Yeah, his Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Why would I care about Kirk Cousins?
Because the Vikings have like the coolest chant in all the NFL.
That's
It's a great
fine.
team. And I feel,
Yeah.
You know how we talk about quarterbacks in this franchises, and I mean a quarterback is kind of the face and identity of your franchise.
Right.
I feel like that team would be a lot more exciting if he was not their quarterback, because they have exciting pieces, but he
Yeah.
negates all of it because it's Kirk Cousins.
Right. Right.
know?
Right. It's like they have
He's
the potential.
Like,
they have
he's
the
wet bread.
Yeah.
He's wet white bread.
Yeah, it's like, oh man, we got this. We got this great fucking Cubano sandwich, and it's sandwiched between white bread.
Yeah. Yeah. Like someone just soaked bread in broth. That sounds appetizing to you.
You heard it here first, folks. Kirk Cousins is a broth sandwich.
It's a broth sandwich. That
sounds disgusting.
That's Kirk Cousins.
It's
nutrition
because it's one slice of bread dipped in broth and between two slices of regular bread.
Yeah, that's what food Kirk Cousins would be if he was a food.
Yep. And
maybe that should have been the segment we did. It's too late now, but it's like what food is
next week?
What food is Aaron Donald? What food is Lamar?
This is actually
no. This is Thanksgiving. We should do it now. Aaron Donald is a turkey leg.
Okay.
Hearty and consistent and meaty. He is a very meaty man.
I think he's a block of cheese.
No, he's not a Packer. That wouldn't be apt.
Okay.
I just think
Derek
he's
Carr?
like this really hard block that's hard to get through. So
Derek Carr,
He's
the
gonna block up
Eucharist.
your colon. Yeah.
Derek Carr's a Eucharist cracker.
A Eucharist?
Yeah, the little thing that the Catholics
He's
get.
not a Catholic, so yeah.
Yeah, you've seen Catholics get the little
we
crouton?
do with the bread.
Yeah,
the little
yeah.
stale
He's
bread.
Derek Carr's, he's religious and he's plain
Right.
and like divine, I guess. He's holy, but like you have it and you're like, wow.
Oh, he's definitely communion.
that doesn't really mean anything.
sure.
Yeah, he's a communion wafer.
Yeah, he's a communion.
Yeah.
wafer. That's
Is
a
it
good
is it
description.
like mean to call Lamar like flax oil? Just goes right through you.
He's pretty good at
No,
it.
I mean, if that were the case, you call him Denny's.
Oh,
Lamar Jackson.
Arby,
is,
any number of
Denny's
fast
isn't
food
fast enough to be
restaurants.
Lamar. That's the only problem with
that's
that one.
true.
Yeah,
What is a fast
Taco
food?
Bell.
Taco
He's
Bell.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yeah. Lamar Taco Bell Jackson. That's a good nickname.
Taco Bell Jackson.
That's the next subject when we get everyone back from Thanksgiving. We're gonna give NFL players nicknames
Oh,
That's right.
fun.
Because
they don't have
a good one.
nicknames anymore.
They don't. That's weird.
Yeah, there's no Mean
That's
Joe Green
fucking
anymore.
terrible,
No
yeah.
Mean Joe Greens. No
Well, Icebox.
Icebox. No
Little Giants.
refrigerator Perry.
Yeah, that's a
The Moose,
refrigerator.
yeah.
The Snake.
The Moose,
Kenny
yeah.
Stabler.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Good time.
Broadway Joe.
Ice,
Yeah, we're
the
bringing him back
Iceman.
next week.
My favorite one, Daryl LaMonica, the Mad Bomber.
Well, no, the last one was Jay Cutler, smoking Jay Cutler.
But that didn't stick. No one called him that.
Ricardo says Lamar is fondue.
He's wet and slippery. and you dip crackers into him? That doesn't make sense.
What would Russell be?
Russell Wilson?
Yeah.
Oh, something very chicken noodle soup. I'm
Yeah.
really sticking to the soup thing.
What soup is
safe?
NFL
What
players?
is safe? You know?
Yeah, chicken
No,
noodle
you don't get
soup.
any safer than Russell.
Yeah,
Wilson.
he's canned Campbell's chicken.
Oh yeah, no, not homemade.
Not homemade.
No, yeah, he's canned Campbell soup. Not even like the chunky, regular ass.
Right, like Warhol soup.
Yeah, that is Russell Wilson.
All right, let's get into the fun ones.
You ain't
What
gonna
is
fuck your bowels up.
what is Baker Mayfield?
Oh, Jesus.
Baker Mayfield?
I'll go with spoiled potato.
Yeah, I would say day old. I think it was day old something. My brain
gonna say something.
My brain was day old pie. Like pie's good, but if you leave it out for a day, it's like, oh man, it looks great.
So
I got a good
No.
one for that one then.
I had one. He's a half-eaten chicken pot pie left in the range. That's Baker Mayfield.
I was gonna go
Overnight. Yeah.
I was gonna go day old Popeyes fries.
That's throw those in a air fryer. Those are bad though. Air fryers don't save those.
Yeah, no, air fries don't. They save a lot of fries. They do not save
those.
Popeyes fries.
Or Whataburger, to be honest.
Or In-N-Out.
Any fries are kind of yeah.
McDonald's ones, they get
Surprise-
they get
Wendy's.
crispy.
The new ones are not bad.
I don't like them. They taste like BK fries to me. That's just me.
Oh
Yeah,
well,
kinda.
I've
You're
not been
right.
to Wendy's.
Just overly salted fries.
Yeah.
All right. Any other high-profile people we should mention for the thumbnail? Who's like the most high-profile?
We
NFL player?
didn't even talk about Tom Brady.
We're not talking about Tom Brady.
Aaron Rodgers, yeah.
Tom Brady is fucking saltine.
All right.
Aaron Rodgers is a sandwich that someone poisoned.
Aaron Rodgers.
Tom Brady is a curated meat of high age wine, high quality
No, because he
wine.
doesn't eat meat. It has to be something organic.
Yeah.
Tom Brady is something organic.
You can get organic meat.
Yeah. What do white supremacists eat?
No.
And then
We're not doing that.
he would-
Tom
joins
Brady.
in the conversation by saying Baker is stale popcorn.
No, it's too kind.
No, I like popcorn. Stale
too
popcorn is
kind.
eatable and edible.
A chicken pot pie in the rain is not.
Yeah. What about Mighty Mike White?
Oh.
What's disappointing and sad and got my hopes up?
It's so like, you know, when you go to make like a sandwich or toast or something involving bread, you're like, okay, let's go with grilled cheese, and your shit is moldy as all hell. That's Mighty Mike White.
Mighty Mike
Nothing
White
but disappointment.
is moldy bread.
Moldy bread.
But you don't know it yet.
Yeah. Your hopes are high because you want a sandwich, but he's moldy bread.
I'm trying to think of any other like characters in the NFL, but like the NFL lacks character.
No, there's a lot of tons of characters. You hyper focus on the Raiders.
I mean, you have fucking Derek Carr, so of course you would think that football players.
Kyler Murray. Let's drop another one.
Kyler Murray.
Oh, a Snickers mini.
I was gonna go peanut butter sandwich, not with jelly, just peanut butter sandwich.
That's
It's
fair.
like that's good all the time, but it could use a little something.
It's something extra.
Yeah,
Needs
it's
something
missing.
extra.
It's missing something.
Right.
The chat goes, Mike White is just milk. Just milk.
No. Who would be just milk in the end? A quarterback in the NFL is just milk.
Just milk.
Like good, good, healthy, but nothing special.
Apparently, it's Kirk Cousins.
I would have said
said
Andrew Luck if he was. Still
Yeah,
in the
Andrew Luck would
league.
be milk.
Oh, maybe Trevor Lawrence is milk.
Trevor Lawrence, because he can go bad very
He
quickly.
can.
Trevor Lawrence, the milk of the NFL.
Yeah.
Pat Mahomes.
What is he?
What food has a crazy family?
No, I got it. Perfect full circle. He is literally steak with ketchup on it. Like, it should be good, right? But
Right.
you fucked it up somehow by putting red on it.
Right.
So there you go.
Right, and uncultured people like him. They'll eat a steak with ketchup. You know,
I didn't say it. He did, but
you know. But ultimately, it's like, yeah, it's a steak. It's very good,
but not with
but you're
ketchup.
kind of ruining it.
You ruined it.
You kind of ruined it.
Your wife and brother.
You know what? Actually, no, you know what it is?
ketchup,
No.
I guess, right?
He's I think we get rid of the ketchup. He's a well done steak.
Oh,
Where it's like, oh man.
well done steak with ketchup.
Oh, I don't think it's that bad. And I'm a fucking
Season
Raider
ain't
fan.
over yet.
He's on the come up.
He's almost there. He's almost there.
I'm going to end this with
All
talking
right.
about Tommy's favorite wide receiver, DK.
Donkey Kong Metcalf. What did he do this week?
Oh no, what food
No.
is he?
Just what
What food is he?
Yeah. No, well, now well, shit.
Well, off
that's
the
where
foods.
Fuck. I
That's
just
where we
realized
left off.
Yeah.
I could just give my thoughts on him without.
No,
mentioning.
you just he just gets a food.
So a really greasy food like at a carnival that you shouldn't eat a lot of, but you do.
He is a fried Oreo.
He is a fried Oreo.
It's like, oh man, too much of this would be like I throw up, but the right amount.
It's okay.
Oh, I love it.
Small doses.
I love it.
for
It's so
Donkey
good.
Kong. But he's like a dozen fried Oreos that you have to stuff in your mouth
For a contest.
For a contest.
For the blue ribbon.
You will vomit.
And
Chad is requesting Derrick Henry.
Oh, you know what?
Kit Kat, because it just breaks. I broke his leg.
Motherfuckers, I would say
Derrick Henry?
a roast, right?
Roast.
Yeah.
A roast.
Yeah.
Just hearty, reliable
delicious.
for the most part. Yeah, right.
Yeah, sometimes
It's going to come through. It's going to
Yeah.
be clutch, always.
A roast.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can depend on that.
I'm like, man, I want a roast now. Like,
I
want
do
a pot
too. I really
roast.
want beef.
I want meatloaf.
Ricardo has a special question for you, Tommy.
Oh,
Who would
okay.
be the circus peanuts of the NFL?
The circus.
Johnny Manziel, if he existed still. That's the first thing
Joe
I thought. of.
Flacco for sure.
He played last week.
I don't care. He's shaped like a circus peanut. So I'm gonna go with that. He looks like Mr. Peanut. Joe, Mr. Peanut Flacco. Perfect.
That's a great question, by the way. Which one's circus peanuts?
Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco.
Yeah, no one's gonna argue with that.
Yeah, actually, now it's like doing the opposite. It's just naming a food and then be like, what NFL player?
Who is it?
Who's that Pokemon?
How did we get to this point?
What NFL player is Spam and why is it Tua Tagovailoa?
Oh no, that's accurate.
It's
That is
accurate.
That is-
very accurate. Oh, can I change my Kyler Murray before we move on?
Yes.
Vienna sausage.
That was a Polynesian joke and an accurate
Yeah.
sandwich joke.
Right?
I'm proud of me.
On to
twofer.
our last segment of the day, which is Pick'ems.
Oh,
Okay.
fucker.
We
How
got-
do we do? I feel like I did
We didn't do
terrible.
the math.
We didn't do none of the math here because we started the show late,
Oh,
but we
no.
will.
Mystery week.
Yeah,
we don't know who's
yeah, we'll
ahead.
tally 'em up
Because
next
last week
week.
was fucked up anyway. This was last week. I bet you nobody won anything.
Hopefully not. I haven't been doing it.
Because we had a lot of unified picks, right?
Yeah, we had a lot of unified.
So
picks.
wait until next week. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
this is a little bit of a weird week for football. You actually get
Every week has been weird.
No, I meant in the sense of pacing. Like you get 3 games on Thursday.
Because Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, and then you get a whole bunch of college games on Friday. A lot of good rivalry games like Michigan, Ohio State, Alabama. I think plays Auburn. I may be wrong about that one, but everyone's playing a rivalry game is what it should be.
It's always weird. This is always the weirdest week of football.
Yeah.
Because you just keep getting it fed to you from Thursday to Monday night. It's just football.
And it's good because college kind of, eases it up because you're not going to have as many games on Sunday. But I haven't been watching a lot of college this season. It's been very depressing.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. You're gonna be a little bit disarmed when we have to do pick all the college bowls here in 2 weeks.
Yep.
I'll do some research.
The Flour Bowl, the Chowder
Cabana,
Bowl,
Tortilla Chip Bowl,
the Tortilla Chip Bowl, the Orange Bowl,
Mexcellence
the Cherry
Bowl.
Bowl.
2035. Dude, if we pass Double Toasted and have the bowl before them, that'll be hilarious. Corey doesn't care about. Yeah, I was about to say.
I tried to make Corey play basketball one time, and he refused. Period. Wow. I was like, no. I think a pickup basketball game for a video would be hilarious, and he was like, no. And I'm fat and non-athletic, and I was willing to put myself out there to play basketball.
So he's not fat, but I don't think he's very athletic.
He's got military workout strength, like base military.
30 years ago.
you don't lose base strength like that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I'd ask Marcos, can you do that? Yeah.
I didn't work out for 3 weeks, like consecutively. I was only doing like 1 or 2 until today.
He couldn't lift the box.
Is that a real thing?
I think.
Oh,
I don't work out, so I don't
Definitely
know.
lost about a good portion, like a quarter. But
of your gains?
So before those 3 weeks, I was benching about 355. Today, I was like, had to start with 245.
That makes me sad that you have to work out forever to be strong.
You lose muscle mass.
I know, but like
you also have to eat well. I haven't been eating well these last couple of days.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen for me. That dream's dead. I'm sorry. I'm never. I don't That's too many things. That's only 2 things.
I have a quick. Why do you two try?
What?
I don't try.
To do anything.
I haven't tried lately. But
Remember
I also
when you said that your body looks like Weasel? That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Touche. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Get at it then. You don't want that body type. It's rough.
Yeah, I got worse than you, man. You're in better shape than I am.
I'm not.
I'm not shape. You have a better shape than I do.
I don't know how.
I like food.
As do I.
You can like food. Does it fit your macros?
I like food when I'm sad. That's the difference.
have breakfast wings sometimes. Nothing wrong with that.
Is it
Nothing
buffalo
wrong with
wings
that.
with milk? I don't,
Oh God!
Oh, no.
No!
Oh,
Please no!
No,
Ooh.
that's not what it is.
Oh,
No, I just eat wings and drink orange juice with them.
So
that's
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
That's just as weird.
that's not better.
It's a beverage.
I might order
Lemonade.
wings this weekend and order a mimosa and test this. Like
lemonade.
I'll do you one better.
And orange juices.
Which-
They're both citruses, but I can drink lemonade.
Which NFL player is milk and wings?
Matt Nagy. Yeah. Oh God! Now I can't get that image
No,
out of my head.
it's the dude that started for the Lions this week, Boyle. How did that get there?
Oh no, we didn't mention who Jared Goff was. Jesus, we're not gonna do that. I don't know. I don't know, but
Milk
we
and
get
wings.
to
Let's
yeah,
get
milk
to
and
the pickums.
wings.
That's gross. I'm gonna throw up. That's nasty.
Right? It really hits you in a bad way. Go.
Do you eat it with a spoon? Is it sopping?
No,
Yeah.
no. Oh God, no.
Do the wings heat up and curdle the milk? Anyway.
So, like I said, this will
Yeah.
be weird. We start off with 3 games.
Right.
The Bears versus the Lions is the first game.
I want the Lions
I
to
want the Lions to
win.
win so
I had them
badly.
last week, and they were close with the
Boyle.
Browns.
Yeah.
I want the Lions. I saw the Lions tie the Steelers live,
As did I.
and I'm like, look, I need these guys to win because they're embarrassing.
Like
They're embarrassing me, and I'm not even a fan of theirs. I hate it.
Jared Goff is a pimple.
That's not even food. Ugh.
oh God, yeah, we should. He's worse than. Yeah, we can't even classify him as food. Cat food. He's cat food. There you go.
We're childish and dumb.
So yeah, I'm actually gonna go the other way. That
The Bears.
The Bears are gonna somehow fucking pull it. I don't know. This is a bad game. This is when I eat. I'm not.
You're not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not watching. This is the first one, right?
This is the first
Yeah,
one.
fuck that.
Yeah, we don't watch.
I'll talk to my mother. I made that sound bad. Like, no, I love talking to my mom.
That's more enjoyable than watching football.
Yeah, if I meant it that way, I said I had to talk to my stepdad instead. I would rather watch this game than talk to him. But go ahead.
Next game, we got a rivalry game.
Okay.
We got me versus Sam right now. Raiders versus Cowboys.
Oh, that's this week?
That is this Thursday.
That is on Thanksgiving. I hope you two aren't Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna be at his house.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
This friendship lasted longer than I thought.
I'm not a bad fan.
No, you're not going to be the problem. He'll like bring a machete to your house.
Where do I have a machete?
You will purchase a machete for this
I
occasion.
thought you did have a machete.
No, I have
like,
a large
as a prop.
I have a large knife that my uncle gave me in Fresno.
Leave it here.
It's in Fresno.
Okay, good.
I'm picking the Raiders because I hate myself.
You have to. It's no way you could pick the Cowboys here.
I have to.
He literally has to.
I could have a perfect record right now.
They
on
could be
pick'ems,
one
but I always have to lose one game because of the Raiders.
They could be 1 in 10. You would still have to pick them.
Because they're the Raiders. They're
And
they're
the
in my blood. I
Cowboys.
bleed silver and black. I should probably go get a blood test and check
that
check
can't
from a
be
doctor.
healthy.
It can't be healthy.
Yeah.
It isn't.
You want to make a wing bet about it?
No.
No,
One
stop. I don't want to hear the word.
One solitary wing dipped in milk.
We have an accord. One, because I'm curious about what the fuck that would even be. Two, because if you have to eat it, that would make it oh so sweet. Because
Let's do that.
No, you know why? You know why? Because the more I thought about it, the more I'm curious about what that sensation would
Surprisingly,
be.
it probably doesn't taste that bad. But
No, because the milk would fall off of the. But the thing is, then you have
you have
milk.
to let it soak in the milk.
No, but then you have but of course, but then you have
Yeah.
then you have buffalo wingy milk.
It's like if you.
I'm gonna post it right here at the beginning of the episode so they can see the milk. And
So
the
what's the difference between Cocoa Puffs and wings? You know, you drink the milk after both. You know?
I'm not gonna be doing that. The thing
Cinnamon
is,
Toast Crunch
Wing
wings,
milk?
you know?
That's even worse.
Where's that cereal?
All right, Raiders.
yeah, you're the
No,
only.
you go.
Okay. I already.
Cowboys.
Obviously, I'm
I
picking.
assume.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
fuck.
just made a bet about it.
I gotta go Cowboys, and just because Raiders are they're not a team right now.
If Raider Carr, Derek Carr goes for like 5 touchdowns because
Raider.
he's pissed off because he used the word pissed and he forsake God.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he gives up on God this game and just fucking throws for
If he
6
turns
touchdowns.
to Satan,
If he comes out with just eyeliner, which he already looks like he's wearing, if he comes out looking like Sting, that would be amazing.
I will admit the Cowboys are at a big disadvantage. I mean, honestly, half the Raiders are broken too, but we're
line is-
without
your
Amari
offensive line is
Cooper
not
or
great.
CD Lamb.
What the fuck happened to CD Lamb?
Got injured last week.
Oh, these
Hell yeah.
motherfuckers.
Our corners
here.
suck.
You have wide receivers aside from those are terrible. So
How are your
We have
tackles?
Wilson. We have pretty good tackles.
Damn it! All right, they're gonna hold him all game. Watch.
fuck, I don't know who's gonna win this one.
Well, we're
I
gonna
believe in Dak Prescott, so I'll go.
Well, it's gonna be a very silent thing because none of us is gonna want to cheer to insult the other one. We're friends like that.
That's stupid.
I mean, we went to the Raider bar. We know what Sam and his habitat is like.
Well, that's the only reason he's.
I'll go find them to murder you guys.
So
if you
like the
talk shit.
Texans Cowboys game, if the Texans were good, that's laughable. If they were good, then me and him could jab a jaw a little bit. But yeah, no, we can't cross that line with you. You don't know. You don't know jokes.
You don't know.
You don't know jokes, Sammy.
Raiders are not a joke. They're my life.
Oh dear God! All right, Joe
They're my
Pesci.
family. Next game.
This is like I said, these games are hard. I would say the Raiders Cowboys is not an easy game to
That
pick
one's
either.
not easy.
This one is not easy either. It's the Bills at the Saints.
Bills.
Good God Almighty! I'm going Bills too.
Bills. Even though
Because
they're at
Trevor
the
Simeon
Saints.
is
They're
Trevor
at
Simeon.
the Saints.
Yeah, I don't. That's fine.
Yeah,
Bills.
It doesn't matter. Saints are a hapless
Because
team.
either they bounce back or they crumble more, and I think that they'll bounce back.
I think the Saints are fighting for a playoff spot. That's the only thing. I mean,
How?
they did lose to the Eagles because everybody is terrible
Oh,
this
that's
year.
true.
Everybody's terrible.
Yeah, a lot of teams just at 500. I don't know how that's even possible.
Yeah, we're 5-5 right now.
You're right in the mix.
Right where Denver's at. Right where, yeah.
Ricardo, the Cowboys will not lose to every AFC West team because we already beat the Chargers. That already happened. We already will not lose to every AFC. Even if we lose to you guys, we won't lose to every AFC West team because we already beat the Chargers. That was the second game.
Oh.
But you lost against Denver, though, right?
We did lose against Denver.
So it
We
kinda
did lose
negates
against the
that
Chiefs.
win.
How'd y'all lose against Denver?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's rough.
They have a really good defense, and
They
Dak
don't.
was not playing that great.
It's a trash team.
Yeah.
I don't know who's winning that one. Who's the next one?
You can't pass. We can't go back.
What we got?
So I'm picking the Saints. I don't know why. A
Yeah,
little
I'm
bit of an upset.
picking Bills.
You said Bills already.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay, Bills. I'm sticking to it. Don't try to change my mind.
I don't have
It's a toss-up. Like, it really could go.
No,
either
I
way.
think Bills got this. Saints, I don't have any faith in the Saints at all.
Yeah. Who's
If only Jameis Winston was playing.
I still would not. Unless crab legs were involved. Well,
Yes.
if you win, you get
I
crab
mean, that
legs.
joke is so fucking run over too
don't
many times
care.
over.
That's how you
But
get
it's
him
so
to win.
fucking funny.
He's a weird guy.
That's so funny to me.
He's a really weird dude.
The next game
Yeah.
is AFC North struggle. We got good old Fatty McGee up there in the Pittsburgh going down to Joe Burrow.
Fatty McGee.
Oh, by the way, in that case, he's definitely a Big Mac.
Oh, yeah.
Big Macs are good. What are those roadside dishes? So if you eat like 58 pounds of steak, you get it for free.
Big Ben Roethlisberger is a man versus food meal.
It'll kill you. It's good. You're gonna die.
What's the biggest sandwich you can get from Arby's?
Oh,
It's the one with, no, that's the one with all of them, right?
That's the
Like
one with
chicken
every meat
strip.
they have.
Yeah.
Chicken strip, beef. Yes, he's Meat Mountain. That is perfect because that is not good.
Talk about things that
And it's from Arby's.
Talk about things that make me want to throw up. Have you seen a picture of that in real life?
The real one.
The real
like,
it make like the chicken strip is
so
wet.
gross.
The chicken strip is wet.
It's dripping things.
The cheese is cold and like off to the side.
Well, if you've been to Arby's, you know your meat's not going to be all. I mean, your meal's not going to all be the same temperature. It's going to be something ice fucking cold. It's going to be something scorching hot
I've never been
and
to
something
Arby's.
room temperature.
Oh, that's dude. It's so
mom
gross.
got a
Look at
chick-
that.
yeah.
That makes me want to throw up.
My mom got a chicken sandwich and the thing was ice cold.
Pick this one. Oh, go back.
But the
Pick
bun
that
was
one
warm.
with a cold ass fucking chicken strip. No, that one. Oh, the one.
That's the one.
Big Ben,
That
ladies
picture
and
right
gentlemen.
there. Big Ben Roethlisberger. That right there makes me want to throw up. Like I don't really get like sick over images.
Oh,
But that's fucking gross.
can we do a bet? Just a bite. You would just have to take a bite.
Well, you got to. I mean, if you want to take
Fantasy. Whoever
yeah,
loses fantasy, maybe.
that's fine.
Yeah,
Mountain.
the fantasy is kind of went to shit
Yeah,
for obvious
you.
reasons. No, not for just. I'm just saying the league.
Oh
itself.
yeah, true.
Half the league is like, oh,
Yeah. Meat Mountain. I don't want to do that evil to you.
No.
Okay.
and I'm not in last place. Take
I
that
might-
to JJ
No, true.
for no
yeah.
reason.
We don't want to do that to JJ.
Might make that bet with Gertz at some point.
Oh, he will take it for
Yeah.
sure.
But yeah, I'm picking the Bengals. Joe Burrow just seems on the come up, and the Steelers seem on the downhill decline.
They've been winning.
They tied 2 weeks ago, and then they lost.
Bengals.
Well, I mean, Big Ben's been looking better. No interceptions, I don't think, right?
I think he threw one that Lions game. I don't
he's
remember.
I think it was like 2 touchdowns to 1 interception, which means he's getting better. You're about to get peak Meat Mountain Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, he didn't play last
So
week.
just-
Also, there's
that's right.
Also, there's a lot of sexual aggressive with Mead Mountain, so it actually fits too. Like,
Yeah.
there's some sexual danger
Big
in
Ben
the phrase.
did the
Mead
noble
Mountain.
thing, unlike Aaron Rodgers, and went in a different plane to not spread COVID to his teammates last week.
Well, Aaron Rodgers is a dipshit. Period.
Yeah.
Hashtag. What's the next game?
Kind of is.
I didn't hear you guys pick Steelers or Bengals.
I picked Bengals
I'm going
reluctantly.
Pittsburgh, actually.
I can't pick the Steelers. I'm a Raider fan.
Well, I mean,
You just picked. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I mean, I may have before, but I just
yeah,
can't.
I mean, some are just logical. But yeah, no, I think they're on the come up. If Big Ben is playing, which I assume he is at this point. Okay. So yeah, I'm going with them.
Next game would be the Panthers versus the Dolphins.
Oh, Panthers.
The Panthers.
Cam
Cameron-
Magic didn't show up last week. It will show up this
Yeah,
week.
Cameron Newton is doing really well.
If
He's
the
happy to be there. He looks happy,
yeah.
at least. That's nice.
It's good to see.
I had nothing against Cam Newton. I'm glad he's happy.
I don't have
He
anything
got
against Cam
vaxxed. He's
either.
good
Yeah.
now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did he finally get the
He
vaccine?
did to get the job, and yeah, that's all it took.
I mean, look, he's happy. I don't care. He got a little bit blackballed there a little bit after
He
this,
did.
after the Patriots thing.
He doesn't deserve that.
He didn't deserve the Patriots. It's like, what do you think? They're going to be nice to a black quarterback in New England? No,
Come on.
no.
They hate KG, I think.
Right.
When you got the championship.
I'm actually going to go the other way, and I'm going to pick the Dolphins just because I think Tua is actually on the come up right now. And this is a meaningless game for both teams, really.
Absolutely. Who's watching this game?
So it's watching? Sunday, so this will be when we're eating those brisket stuffed tater tots. So
Are we going to go get brisket stuffed tater tots?
yeah, you missed that conversation.
Okay.
We'll catch you up later.
Yeah. You invited.
I have no more money for this week.
We will buy you.
We'll get you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You spot us all the time.
You do. This is brisket tater tots.
That
You
sounds-
think we would leave you out of that experience?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I would. Marcos.
That's fair. That's fair.
Dalvin Cook is brisket stuffed tater tots.
Dalvin Cook is brisket stuffed tater tots.
Jonathan Taylor is brisket stuffed tater tots.
It doesn't matter which one you pick. You're
One
right.
of them. Either or.
No, Jonathan Taylor is a brisket.
Just overall.
Like the best meat that you can find.
Yeah, he is a smoked meat.
Smoked for a week. Slowly. Until
Jonathan Taylor equals fine smoked meat.
that falls off the bone.
Falls off the bone.
Yes.
Oh, I had a beef rib from Terry Black's.
Fell off the bone.
Also, Terry Black's, they actually started getting worse.
Yeah.
The legend, for those of you who know Texas barbecue.
Terrible.
they
Go to
fell off.
Lockhart, to the original.
Whatever.
I've heard it's the worst one in Lockhart.
The original?
Yeah, no, like the other places.
Oh, yeah, no.
There's 3 legendary places
Right,
up
yeah.
there. Yeah.
It's true.
Either
Just go to
way.
I was about to say just go to Lockhart, period. You'll find something.
Next game, NFC East struggle. We got the Eagles going down to New York.
Oh, Eagles. Got
Eagles.
That. Jalen Hurts is on fire right now.
Let the Eagles
I'm happy for him.
They might also sneak into the playoffs at this rate.
If Dallas keeps losing and they keep winning,
No, it doesn't matter. Like
Really?
they might get a wild card spot at this point. Like at this rate,
shit,
at this
if
rate,
they
the
keep
way.
it up,
Yeah.
Ooh, that's rough.
That'd be fun.
I'd be happy for him. I like the team. I don't. The fans are scared.
Yeah, like I don't have any qualms against Philadelphia.
I wouldn't.
Other-
God, could you
other-
imagine that brawl?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was
Holy
like, how often
shit.
do those teams play each other?
Not often. And I see why.
Last time Nick Foles threw 7 touchdowns against the Raiders, so
And what
Well,
did you
is
guys
Big Dick
burn
Nick-
down? That's when the riot of what year was that?
that wasn't a riot. I just wanted to die. That's all. One of the many times I wanted
So
to
it was
die.
like the happening where people just.
That's the thing. Raiders. I don't want to kill myself when I watch the Raiders, but I want to be not alive.
Coma.
No, coma. You have to fall into a coma. I want to be mid coma by the time they're losing.
Okay.
Yeah, like I just want to be snapped out of existence, but without the smoke.
The Matrix. You want to enter the Matrix.
Something.
Enter or exit
I
the
just want
Matrix.
to be not.
Okay.
I just want to be not alive.
No, that's terrible.
Like the time before you were born.
You
Oh,
want
well,
to
you
go
just
to,
didn't exist.
Exactly.
You just don't want
go
to
to
exist.
where the blue people in Seoul
In
live.
Seoul, yeah.
Yeah.
I would actually like to go
That'd be
there.
a cool place. I'll learn a lot of things. Anyway,
Yeah, Tina Fey's there.
like that was your takeaway from that.
Good movie.
Good movie.
We reviewed that one.
Yeah.
Go check our archive.
Archives.
Going on to the next one, we got the Titans versus the Patriots.
Okay, Tigger, what was that?
Yeah, no, that was terrible. That was frightening.
That was weird.
I'm gonna do that now just to get you to do that. Yeah.
It sounded like Kirby, like when he
an
just randomly jumps.
When you hear that from me, I'm excited, and this excites me because they're gonna lose. The Titans, that is. Patriots. Yeah, Mac and Cheese Jones. Is
I
gonna kill
can't go for the Patriots. Titans.
So he does. I think he's gonna do worse picks when he's on air. We need to get him on
him. Yeah,
air.
no,
more.
right? He
Yeah.
does actually.
Because I have to say it out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
think
can't.
you question yourself
I can't say
sometimes.
Patriots out loud. I'm
The
gonna.
hoodie is getting stronger.
He is. He's gaining strength.
I want him to.
Palpatine will rise again.
He walked off.
This
the
is
field.
literally episode 9.
Yeah,
Like, that's
right.
what we're watching right now.
He walked off the field after losing.
Somehow
the Super
Bill
Bowl.
Belichick
Fuck yeah.
survived.
Yeah, and Mac Jones is Ray, I guess.
guess.
Yeah, yeah.
And Cam Newton is Finn, just relegated
He
to
is.
the sidelines.
or the Rose.
No,
Because they had Rose studying some shit and we didn't see her at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Sent her away.
Right.
Next game, we got the Falcons at the Jags, another bottom bowl.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these picks ain't easy.
God.
I'm gonna go Falcons.
This is tough.
As long as Cordarrelle Patterson's alive, which he may or may not be.
You know. Who did the Jaguars just beat? Buffalo, yeah? Or-
That was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
I don't know who they played last week.
They lost this I think, the last
The
game.
Jags just played, because I can just scroll up. They lost to 49ers. Of course, they
Yes.
lost to
Well, that
Garoppolo.
makes sense. Fuck, man. I'm gonna go the Jags. I don't know why I feel it. Probably wrong.
Did
decision.
Urban Meyer buy you a drink? Is that what's going on?
He did not.
Did he put a finger up your skirt?
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of owe him that.
On to the next one.
He
We got
deserves
Sam's other nemesis, the Bucks versus the Colts. Oh, Sam's nemesis versus your nemesis.
Colts, baby! I want him to run down the throats.
Bucks all day. Fuck
I
the
want
Colts.
I want them to do 7 20-minute drives.
Gonna be rooting for Tom Brady.
That's what I want.
Never thought I'd see it.
You know what? I would probably pick the Bucks off air, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna on air.
God,
This will be the.
he hates greatness.
I was about to say
I
this would
hate
be
white supremacy.
unless it's Richie Incognito.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Incognito is a fine gentleman.
He is not reformed, sir.
I'm also picking the Bucks. I think
Yeah.
the Colts are on the come up, but I think the Bucks are going to be a little bit too much.
Bring
and
him
then
back down to earth.
yeah,
Yeah,
I want him to run for 7 touchdowns.
that's not going to
7?
happen against
Okay.
that defense. They're pretty good at
I want
stopping
all
run.
their defense to get coronavirus.
Oh, no. The Colts, yes.
No.
Ugly-ass
another
white
bottom bowl
uniforms.
that
I'm sorry.
another bottom bowl that's going to be hard to call. The Jets at Houston. By the way, we can go to this game. It's like $20.
That was $5. They had tickets for $5.
We can just get those $5 tickets and sneak to the bottom.
We could, because there will be no one there. But I would not. I won't give this team $5 of my money. Fuck them, Sammy. I'm going with Houston. Because old what's his name? The quarterback, the original one, not the because.
Mighty Mike White, Flacco.
No. The other one. The other. You were close. The other one. It's been a lot of them.
Vinny Testaverde?
No, they drafted him. He
no.
looks like Ken, like Barbie and Ken.
Dude, I was just say Sam Darnold. That's how out of the loop I am with the Jets because I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's like Zach something, isn't it?
Wilson,
Yeah.
Zach. Well, goddamn, we forgot. He was the
Zach
second
Morris?
overall pick, and
Yeah.
he looks like Zach Morris. So yeah, we'll go with. I'm going with Houston.
I'm going to go with Houston, too.
The defense is. I mean, they're not good, but they
This
they
is our
do
first
okay.
unanimous pick.
And it's Houston.
Yeah.
Shockingly. God help us all.
God help us all.
Well, we
I
won't
know
be
you
watching
guys
that
love
game.
a value, and it would have been a value. But I mean, you would either have to root for Houston or
It's
the
not
Jets.
worth the gas money.
It's not worth the drive.
Yeah.
Oh, Ricardo's dropping facts. He's saying Flacco and Mike White both have COVID, so they need
Oh, God. That makes sense. I'm like, why the fuck are you starting Zach Wilson? So who gave it to who there? Oh, Flacco doesn't believe in the vaccine,
No,
right?
Flacco does not.
So I'm going to assume Flacco gave it to Mighty Mike White and made him less mighty.
He's just white.
He's just white now.
White bread.
Goddamn Mr. Peanut. Joe Flacco, you fucker.
Joe Flacco, all you had to do was nothing.
Yeah, literally.
And you didn't even do that right.
I hope they cut him for this shit.
I hope Joe Flacco did he win a Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Yes, he won one.
I want them to take away your Super Bowl ring.
I don't think they can do that.
They have to
No,
take
the
away-
ring. I want like Vladimir Putin to
Testaverdes
take it
and-
off his hand.
Yeah.
He just did that to Belichick. That's the only person he's done that to.
I need him to do it more times.
Yeah.
I'm not for pro Russia, but I am pro him taking Super Bowl rings from the
People who
Patriots
don't
and other
deserve
people.
it. Yeah, right.
On to the next thing. We got Sam's rivals playing each other, the Chargers and the Broncos.
Oh, exciting for you.
I vote for coronavirus.
So he's picking the
COVID.
Chargers.
Chargers, I guess.
I'm going
mathematically, but I want them all.
Fuck, they Chargers gonna charge, man.
I want
So
them.
they
I want
might
them to
lose.
have seasonal flu. That's what I want. I don't even want coronavirus. I want seasonal flu
That's more
where
exciting.
it hurts. It's like, oh, my body aches.
Discomfort there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say an STD.
Oh, they all have
Like
chlamydia.
super gonorrhea.
I assume every Charger fan and Charger has chlamydia.
All three of them.
All three.
I apologize. It's curable.
Yeah.
But it just shows that they're reckless. It just shows that they're just irresponsible.
Really irresponsible.
Yeah.
Frivolous.
Yeah. Like penicillin right in the butt. It'll cure it. It'll take it right away.
The
But you know,
genitals, just the genitals in general.
Yeah.
Do yourselves a favor, Charger
fans have unwashed genitals.
No,
That's how I feel about it. Charger
not gonna
fans
go that
have
far.
unwashed genitals.
Okay.
No Charger fan listens to this podcast.
Because it's only 4 in their sleep.
I mean,
Exactly.
if we say Ronda Rousey 2 more times, she might.
Oh.
She's like Beetlejuice.
Oh, that's a fun fact. Ronda Rousey has dirty gin. I'm sorry.
No,
That's,
no, you did.
that's not a sexist thing. That's a
legend.
Charger thing.
Vikings versus the 49ers. Let's.
Yeah, thank you.
Vikings. I'm going to go with Vikings.
Go with 49ers.
What? It's not slanderous. It's comedy. How would I know? I'm not in the vicinity.
You're from the same state.
So I should pick the 49ers because Jimmy Garoppolo is actually not playing terrible now, and the Vikings are
Deebo
already
Samuel
500. Yeah,
He's doing everything.
yeah.
The Vikings, they said on the announcement, they are a better team than their record. And Eric Kendricks is dope. I think he's going to be a Pro Bowler. He's from Fresno.
Yeah, he's been a Pro Bowler before. He's a very good player.
I don't know if this dude's from California, but he apparently has some sort of insider knowledge. He's asking Sammy, what would you do if the Chargers moved to Fresno?
Oh.
One, they wouldn't. But two,
Hypothetical.
but two, I wouldn't support him.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't support him. They're fucking Chargers. What the fuck?
The Fresno Chargers
Yeah,
sounds
fuck
pretty
'em.
great.
Yeah, that's awful.
In the Kirkland Stadium.
That would be that's the worst idea ever. And like that's the thing, like
What if the Raiders went away?
if the Raiders went away,
Yeah.
like if they ceased to exist,
They-
or if like Bezos bought them, which is
And
murmurs,
changed the name and the whole legacy.
they wouldn't do that because it costs too much money. Like they're too lucrative.
I can't believe this is a Sunday
These are
afternoon game.
hypotheticals.
Tommy, if the
Would you
Raiders
just stop watching football?
ceased to exist, and I had to pick a team,
It was a big scandal. They had to.
they had to
shut it
dissolve.
down. Yeah.
They had to
That
dissolve.
could happen here.
The
I was about to
Raiders,
say a bigger scandal.
That is realistic. Yeah.
they
Al Davis is supposed to be in those emails.
Oh,
Al
okay.
Davis.
Sorry, it's his son.
Mark's not in those fucking emails. Mark is a weirdo.
That's the kind of person.
Nobody likes Mark. Nobody's emailing Mark Davis.
So no, he's unlikable.
He's unlikable. He has no friends. These guys are like, yeah, you want to see these cheerleader titties that we stole illegally? That's what they're doing
And they
amongst
laugh at
themselves.
Mark
You
Davis.
know what Mark Davis is doing? He's like, look at my color pencil drawings. He's weird.
No, he's our owner's weird. He sits in an empty room playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
That's awesome.
No, don't you ever say that.
I
shit.
want to do that.
Mark Davis is winning more games than that bitch.
Mark Davis goes to that barbershop for that haircut. That's a real thing. He goes to a barbershop in Oakland still
my
to
God.
get that haircut.
Well, he's just eccentric. He's a little eccentric.
Anyway,
He's a good guy.
what was
Oh,
the
Mark
thing you were talking
Davis.
about?
Like Cal McNair.
Why you were picking the Vikings? I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, Vikings are fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm going with not the Vikings.
Vikings are cool. Oh, they asked about the
cannot disappear. Al Davis will rise from the dead to prevent that
I
from
would love
happening.
to see
Great
that.
organization is the finest organization in all of sports.
That's how he sounded.
That's how he sounded.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't believe this game is on in the middle of the fucking afternoon. This sounds like this is Sunday night game written all over it. It's the Rams versus the Packers.
Packers.
I don't know what the fuck happened to the Rams. I would like them to turn it back on again because I would like to see them in a Super Bowl, but
I don't. Last time they let me down, so they don't
that well,
exist to
Jared
me.
Goff was a quarterback.
They don't exist to me anymore.
You can't. Don't judge.
Don't let me down. If you let me down, you don't exist anymore. And that's what they did. They couldn't beat Tom Brady.
Oh, that's why he was. I was like, why are you rooting for the Rams? That
couldn't-
makes
they
sense.
couldn't beat
It wasn't
Tom
because they were
Brady.
from California.
No. They might have still been from St. Louis then.
Yeah.
They weren't. They weren't.
On to the Sunday night game, the Browns versus the Ravens.
Raven, does Lamar have diarrhea?
He might. I believe in Snoop Hudley.
Snoop.
Snoop, that's his name. Snoop Hundley.
Can I have a
Good kid,
can I have a
right?
caveat pick?
What, you want points or
No, I'm saying the caveat pick being that if Lamar does not have diarrhea, then I pick the Ravens. But if he does have diarrhea, then it's the other team.
No, that's not the way this works.
Fine, diarrhea-free Ravens.
Ravens.
Yeah, the Browns are
With
just
a
falling
backup.
apart.
They almost lost against the Lions. And
Yeah.
Baker's head is not in the game. And when Baker's head's not in the game, you get what you get every week. So, yeah, more of the same. Terrible team.
On to our last game of Monday Night Football. We have the Seahawks versus Washington Redskins. It's at Washington.
I think Seahawks will finally get a win.
Seahawks is what I'm thinking too.
Fuck, they did just beat Carolina, which is about on par with Seattle right now.
Right.
Same kind of style quarterback. Fuck.
I think Rusty Wilson will do it.
I think little Rusty will do it.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, actually, man. That's going to be close.
I think Chicken Noodle Soup will do it. I believe.
I think Campbell's chicken noodle.
I think Canby.
He'll do it for Sierra. Yeah, we'll go with. I'll go
Sierra.
With Seahawks.
I think Little Heineken is going to get the win that day.
I like little Heine.
Little
Yeah.
Heineken.
Little Heine. Yeah.
the quarterback from
He's
Washington.
got a little butt.
No, that's his last name.
No, but Heine.
Yeah, I know. We
It's
get
a
it.
butt joke. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I lost. I sound like a fucking. I'll say BMO. Baymax,
the robot?
Baymax from where it's like low battery. That's where I'm at right now.
Well, we hit the end of our show.
Yay!
Hey, look at that.
Are you ready? Oh, you're ready for some football? I'm using my toes to kick the.
He's
mic
trying to
away.
keep himself away.
Yeah.
Good night, Sam. As for everybody else out there, thank you for tuning in. I don't know if we're going to do a show again this week.
We're gonna do a show. Today's Tuesday.
Wait, is today Tuesday? Oh,
Today is Tuesday.
I might do something tomorrow. Maybe late night video game stream something.
God damn, I was like,
And then I'll probably knock out something for Thursday too, because we gotta get our reps in. So yeah.
I mean, if you want to do, I don't know, are you coming back Thursday?
I'll be back.
Do you want to knock out a quick review of Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, we could do
Because
that.
that would take like an hour.
Yeah, people are really talking about that right now. So yeah, we can do that.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Good night, everybody.